everybody, welcome in. This is a live riding, driving and vibing that we're doing today to boost our Parastorm Fest, which is next Saturday, July 11th.
Hello, Governor.
We gotta go do some running around. We thought we'd take you with us.
Plus we're testing out we got a new phone for for a spare, or I don't know, spare. This may be our primary camera now. So we need you guys' input to let us know, is this camera a little better or worse than the other one? Which one would you like to see as our primary camera being used? The one we've been using forever, or this one? So you guys let us know if it's which one's doing better. And we're just going to do some running around here today, do some talking.
Getting ready for the Parastorm Fest. That is 8 days away. 7 days away. 9 days away. Something.
Some days away.
Something. Less than 10.
So how's everybody doing today? Christopher said, looks a little better to me. This one is much better, much clearer, better quality. It is a newer cell phone. Josh's old cell phone.
That's my old phone.
But it's newer than my old cell phone. Everybody said it looks good.
Okay, we'll make this one be the primary then, and we'll make the other one a backup. Maybe we'll see how this one holds up against overheating and things. But I thought about that too. That would be something if you have both phones. When you don't anticipate needing to split things up, you can take both phones with you. If one overheats, you can always throw the other one up real quick.
Yeah, true.
So this should be helpful.
Hi, Jeff. How are you? Hi, Robert. I don't know, frames per second I think could be a little better.
Well, one thing we also...
this is being restreamed to several different channels.
We also don't have the booster today. So the signal may be a little less optimal. Because we do know actually up in this area that the signal's not great.
I'm with you, Lisa. I wish I could go back to a flip phone. Social media is nothing but problems anymore.
Right.
Too much drama. Drama.
We got to make a quick stop here, and we will continue onwards and upwards.
All right, we'll be right back. Oh, well, do you want to run and get it?
I can run.
I was gonna say I can stay too. Not a big
Okay.
deal.
I'll be right back.
Hi, Mia. Dylan said, I absolutely agree 100%. Reason why I don't use social media except for the YouTube and Messenger. That's it. I don't even have Facebook downloaded on my phone. It's just...
Bill Mill put a picture up of his Castrol that he has. At the heat index, 132 degrees. He said, "This is fun."
Phone was $29.99. That's awesome. I love it.
Did you hear me about Bill?
Yes. It is so hot right now.
He's loving it too. Bill Mill absolutely loves this weather.
Working on that farm. Ugh. Good luck to him.
Oh, they extended it, I think. Nah, I don't think so. At least he brought it to our attention.
That'd be all of us. We kind of did this last minute CG. I apologize. I'll do it right now.
You blame me for it, CG. All good.
Oh wait, CG already did it. I'm sorry, CG. You could slap my wrist. I'm having a bad back day, so I was really busy at work the other night, and and now I have to go do some shopping, so it's not going to be real fun. But, you know, got to keep moving or I'll completely stiffen up and not be able to go to work tomorrow. So I got to go to work. Got to just keep moving and work it out. Thank you, CG. You're the best.
The other day, my girlfriend took pictures, she took screenshots of me being like silly with like silly pictures of me. Now she's sending them to me like non-stop. She's being goofy.
Hey, Doc B, how are you? It is. What's everybody's temps like? Tell you what, it is here right now.
I'm looking right now. It's currently 91 degrees and feels like 99.
Greensburg was 93 and feels like 104. And you can't even see the ridge line from our house, which normally it's clear as day. Or if it is like shrouded, it's by low clouds or smoke from wildfires from Canada. That happens.
Damn it,
but
Canada.
today it is all haze. It's all humidity. You cannot see it.
It's, yeah.
Pez said temps are hot.
Yes. 72 degree dew points right now, so it's pretty muggy out.
$1 million. It is 1 million degrees. 1 million. Feels like death.
It does feel like death, yes.
Well, thankfully for the PA Storm Fest, or for the Paris Storm Fest, I'm sorry, we are looking at temps in the mid-80s with possible, very slight chance of thunderstorms.
Even with the 80 degrees, I saw the humidity won't be super high.
Hopefully none of our chasers will take off after them, especially if they're not from this area, because they're probably going to get lost with our road network and mountains.
However, if it does rain for the event will be still held, rain or shine.
Yes.
The event will not be canceled unless something absolutely detrimental happens.
We will have a blast. It'll be so fun. Maybe we'll play in the rain.
I'll go dance in the rain. I don't care. Hey, I've danced in hurricanes.
We could set up
a little shower.
We could set up a big piece of plastic and have a water slide. No. 98 here in the shade. 101 on the truck thermometer. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
great, and our heat index is 107. Ugh. It is a mobile park that we're stopped in right now. This is not where we live. We had to stop somewhere and pick something up.
I'll be taking care of the business.
Levi isn't coming.
Yeah, he said last night he's not coming. What a bum. What a bum.
Booger.
Boo.
Boo on Levi, boo.
I'm gonna go throw water balloons at him. There you go, Pez. I'll come pick you up. Let's go take care of Levi.
Could you imagine a storm chasing event being canceled because of rain? Right? I'll dance in the rain. We're all gonna dance in the rain. We'll do the duck dance.
Justin Ryan wants us to, remember? He wants us to do the duck dance.
Yeah.
Rain would be perfect.
85 in the unair-conditioned basement.
Ooh.
We had our thermostat set at 68 and our air conditioning couldn't keep up. So we did turn our house up a little bit. Yes, this is a very nice mobile home park. It was hit by the storms back on June 6th. The trailer that is behind us actually got pancaked by a tree.
The tree hit the back of the trailer and the frame actually buckled.
Pretty sure a tornado came up through here as well, but the National Weather Service didn't even come do surveys on it. We did have Nick come and look at it, and he thought so too, but there is a path Chris gets back, but sitting still on that little bit of heat for just a few minutes, it overheated. So we're gonna kind of hold it in the vent for a few minutes. It should be back on. Let me look here. help if I got on the right app. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I apologize. It's so hot outside. Sitting still for just a few minutes, the phone overheated. So I'm holding it in front of the vent till Chris gets back, and we'll get back on the road. It should stay cool, hopefully. Let me put you up here for just a second and try and get this situated here so we can get some more air on that. Hi, Weston. There should be air blowing on it.
That's coming.
Okay. Should be air blowing on it now. Sorry about that, guys, but everybody knows what this heat's doing. I moved this away from the vent, and you can feel air going a little bit more onto the camera. I could actually move it this way a little bit too and see if that helps. Oh, I didn't see that CG. I'm sorry, I was trying to mess with it a little. Let me see if we can...
What if you put it, I don't know if
Wait, hold this 1 second.
I don't know if it'll tilt that way. Let's say move it higher up on the windshield.
How do I bend this?
It only bends one way, so...
Like that a little more.
You'll just have to see what the view looks like then,
Yeah.
too. But yeah, you can do that if you want to get it back. I mean, you could have brought the whole...
Let's see what this looks like, guys. I mean, we're going to have a little bit of this in the view. Let me try and...
That's a big deal.
They closed Depot Street in Youngwood.
We can move that, too.
Collapse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, crossing the
I mean, you guys are going to have a little bit more of the hood and another... Here. Did it go out again? No, it's back. This is what our view is going to look like for today. I mean, we're not looking at storms anyways, but...
This can be moved up and out of the way.
Do you want to do that? How's that look? Sorry, guys. We're trying to get this so it gets cool.
It's going to be heavy as heck. Pull that off of there for now.
You want to move this completely? I can just hold that today. It's not a storm chase.
I know, but have move it up here.
All right, let's try one more time, guys.
For sure.
How about that? Oh, wait, that's not going to work.
I mean, we're sitting with it right in the sun right now, too. But
Yeah,
it doesn't help.
okay. Oh, thank you, Josh. Josh gifted 5 memberships. Whoop, whoop.
Happy 4th, everybody. Happy birthday, America.
This might be a little better anyhow.
Be smart and be safe this weekend. It's going to be hot and it's going to storm some places. Don't blow your fingers off. If you have drinks, call for a sober driver.
Sorry, we're doing all this, guys. I feel bad, but we got to get air on that.
If anybody
It's
goes
so
to a
hot out
party or
today.
something this weekend in the Scottsdale, Mount Pleasant area and needs a sober driver, I'll be available until 10 o'clock. Other people get home safe. No tickets and no...
All right.
Just put the radar back on, so make sure it's
No
working.
tickets and no body bags.
I haven't had a chance.
The hood's going to be a little bit in the view, but you got to do what you got to do, right? Hi, Evan. Hi, Isles. Truffle, Nature, XT Tie, Isles, and TCHM. Congratulations on the gifted memberships. Welcome in. All right, we're on the road.
He's all welcome. I see Ghosty.
Hi, Ghosty.
Ghosties there, they're probably freezing right now. We're over here dying.
I don't know which is which. Muscle.
That's muscle.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought it was odd too, but
So round.
round relaxer. I think remember that.
Oh, I did see it pulled up.
Oh, did you? Oh, I wanted to show them that.
Actually, it almost looked like it was crushed by a tree, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looked like it was like almost crushed by a tree. And flipped by a tree. But hey, I mean, still though, that's damage done to trailers. We're lucky no trailers like got flipped or anything. But I know a lot of them lost their skirting and stuff.
This is a new one. It's going to be put in soon, someday.
Actually, it's supposed to go to another park. They delivered it to the wrong place. Supposedly that was what I was told.
Yeah, because every spot up in Grandma's Park's now full.
Evan said, if no one was aware in PA, it is hot as if we are in a baked oven. I think it's all over the country. A lot of the country.
It's a big heat dome. It's, yeah, most of the Mid-Atlantic, Southeast, and even into like the
Midwest,
Valley.
wasn't it?
Top
Yeah.
fan is here.
Hey, Top. Then he has a concert. He told me he's setting up the new Dick's House of Sports. I said, you work on Saturdays? He says freaking like from like 8 a.m. to like 3 p.m. or something like that he works or something. Or 5 a.m. to like, or not, something like that. I'm like, what? On a Saturday?
Hey, Robot Josh.
No.
You guys are melting.
We stopping up here? Do you need something?
I do not right now. Maybe on the way home.
You sure
but
about that? You okay? Are you ill?
if you want to stop, you can. You guys think we should stop at Starbucks?
I'm just checking to make sure Mama's not ill.
Or we could stop at Dunkin' and get the cooler drinks?
Whatever you want.
Josh needs to try it.
What?
There's a drink at Dunkin' called the Starlight Lemonade that is freeze pop, syrup,
you told
and
me that.
lemonade.
You told me that.
It's blue and then
Oh,
it turns
yeah,
purple. Yes. They're so good, Josh. You will love them. Levi, PMO, so much ISTG. I don't know what Gen Z abbreviations are. I don't know.
Weston speaking my language.
We don't have Krispy Kreme here, Weston. We used to in Greensburg, but they shut it down.
There's one in Washington.
Yeah, that's a little
Seems
far.
like Washington's like the limit for Waffle House, Krispy Kreme. Is there anything else down there that we don't have anywhere else? You have a Huddle House down in Greene County.
All the above.
We don't have any of them around here.
We do need more sit-down restaurants in the Mount Pleasant area. Applebee's and Margarita's and Valley Dairy on and off.
Right.
I still think like a
Pez.
Texas Roadhouse or something.
I didn't get to say hi to Pez. Pez. We'll see you in a week.
Yeah,
So speaking of the Paris Storm Fest, let's talk about it a little bit, since that's kind of what this whole stream is about.
Details and stuff to share.
So Paris Storm Fest next Saturday, July 11th, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
8 days away, guys.
East Huntington Volunteer Fire Company in Tars, PA. The 120 Fire Department Road in Tars, T-A-R-R-S. So gates open at 9:30, and it goes till 8 o'clock. But you're welcome to stay afterwards for a private event if you are a ticket holder. Yep. We will have some fun things to do after the event, and more personal level, just chilling, hanging out. But we will, we're gonna have a blast.
Am I buying him one too?
You want one?
Sure.
Don't give me a big one or anything.
What are the Starry
Right.
Nights?
No, Starlit
Or
Lemonade.
Starlit Lemonade?
I want a large, please. I gotta get a drink, guys, and Papa's gonna get a drink.
I'm just gonna get 3 of those. Is that alright? Or is there something else we want to try? Hey, can I get 3 large Starlit Lemonades? Or Starlight Lemonade? That's it. Alright, thank you.
What, Beline? Stop ARNIS dunking? What's that mean? I don't know.
Don't feel bad, Beline. The heat's getting to me too.
So
I can't eat little sheep there.
if you go to para-stormfest.net, all the information is there, including
Everything.
the speakers, the schedule for the speakers. There will be 3 outdoor workshops, including Paranormal 101, Radar 101, and Demonology, Intro to Demonology, which, contrary to a lot of belief, it is not about summoning demons. It's actually about getting rid of evil spirits and how they do that.
Pretty much explaining about probably evil. I would guess evil spirits and how to get rid of them.
Starlight Lemonade. Starlight. It's blue and then it turns purple. It is like freeze pop syrup, which is like the blue freeze pops. Like, it almost tastes like a bomb pop. So it's the blue freeze pop with lemonade, and then they put freeze-dried dragon fruit pieces on the top, which are purple. And then as they melt or like become hydrated, they sink down into the drink, and the drink turns purple. It is so cool, and it is delicious. What's a phrase I can say out loud? I don't know. I want to summon. No! You're not summoning any demons. You're not summoning skinwalkers either.
No.
We have enough in that area.
Pez.
They're actually the residents. Just kidding.
I'm gonna pick on
Right.
Pez a little bit. Pez is a skinwalker. He scares me. Hey Pez, I'm gonna have water balloons at the event, so better behave yourself.
there's a
You might get a couple.
Water rescue at Ohio Pile.
Again?
I believe it. I believe it.
Again?
That's like weekly.
MCAT, permission granted. I did see you on earlier. I was trying to fix
Hello, how are
the
you?
phone.
1937. How's your day going?
Real good.
Only 91. It's 102 here.
Nah, thank you. No.
It is 91 degrees, but the heat index,
Thank you very much.
it feels like it is 101. Could be scared. The only people we're going to summon are the people that are not there. Or the only things we're summoning are people that are not there. Trying to summon you all to come to the Parastorm Fest. Hi, Hannah.
How are you doing?
How did your mouth surgery go?
Oh yeah, that's right. You had
Yes, Josh wants to buy water balloons. I told him he has to fill them because I am not.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go down and pull up the tank, or just get the dump tank off and fill with water. There's our swimming pool.
So what new details were you gonna
Just
talk
about the ticket thing. The tickets before the event.
Oh, yeah, so,
I gotta fix that.
you mean buying the tickets? Before
Yeah.
you go? So, tickets are on sale on para-stormfest.net. On the very home page,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You too, thank you.
so let me show them the drinks. Here's the drinks, guys. See how they're blue and they got kind of purple on the top from the dragon fruit? Now when that dragon fruit rehydrates and melts down through the drink, it will turn like a neon purple. It is so good.
And it kind of like leaves like drips.
Drips.
Yeah.
But anyway, so make sure you guys get your tickets early. Ticket sales online will close Friday the 10th.
I think I can do that. I think I'm gonna. So you can buy up till midnight Friday night, and after that, then you'll have to buy at the door. So that's how.
You cannot buy them online the day of the event.
And if you buy beforehand, you get entered into a raffle for an event T-shirt.
Yes. So get your tickets early. That helps the food trucks make sure they have plenty of food for everybody. That helps us out so we know who's coming, and that also gets you a chance to enter for a T-shirt.
Did you try it?
I have not yet.
It's so good.
Let's wait.
Josh likes it. Yay! Josh doesn't like too much stuff that I tell him to taste.
I'm very picky. I like what I like what I eat and drink, and that's pretty much what I eat for what I eat. I'm afraid to try new stuff anymore because my
I
stomach's
still get the
acting up.
same perks if I get them at the door. You don't get entered into the raffle for an event T-shirt.
Plus the price is a little higher.
Yeah, the price is a little higher. $15 at the door. And you don't get entered into the raffle for a T-shirt.
That's the only differences.
Yeah, other than that, yeah, if you buy them ahead of time or at the door, you still get to come listen to the speakers, hang out at the event afterwards.
Yeah,
You get all that fun stuff.
Yep, get you a bracelet that lets you do everything.
I see Neil Tackett.
Oh boy.
One of his wife's with him. I tried to get them to come.
You could bring his Ghostbuster.
And don't
ride.
forget your corn items.
She told me she works. She won't be there. Oh.
I found out all
Everybody else has come?
the info about the food bank and how we call
You got
them
all
and
that?
tell them we're bringing them food.
Okay.
But any non-perishable items,
Corn related. Has to be
corn related. It could be corn cereal, canned corn, mixed vegetables with corn in it. You could bring corn chips, cornmeal, popcorn.
Candy corn.
Yep, anything like that. No cold or frozen corn things, though.
Cake.
And no fresh corn. Can't do that.
You can't
This
go get
is-
like a corn stalk and bring corn husk.
It has to be things that can be donated to the food bank that they can store. So,
Thinking about ordering 2 things.
can I give Josh a $1 bill at the event? For what?
We'll give me a $1 bill for it. Because I'm number one?
As corn, more like, never mind.
Yeah, keep your mouth quiet there, Piss. I see you.
Corn
Can I have-
syrup. Yep, you can bring corn syrup if you want.
Fire replacement
And one
day.
corn item will get you 1 ticket. Like, if you bring a whole case of corn, we're not going to give you 24
Yeah, if you bring
tickets.
20 cans of corn, you're not getting 20 tickets.
you're-
That's not fair to
One
other
ticket per
people.
person.
Yep,
for
1
bringing
ticket
an
per
item.
person for bringing an item. You can bring as many as you want, but you only get 1 ticket.
Hey, if you bring a lot, we'll give you a public thank you or something.
Yes,
I can do that at least.
that's when
Yeah, I'm number one.
we'll
Thank
be
you.
announcing the T-shirt winners for both the ticket sales online and for the corn items a little after 7 o'clock. That's when we're going to do, we're actually having awards. Some of the chasers and paranormal teams will
Did
be
you
getting
tell
awards.
the paranormal teams about their tables, the awards for the table?
No, I did not. I will.
Okay. You've been the kind of the key for the paranormal.
They are not, there's going to be an award for the best paranormal display, and there's going to be an award for the best storm chasing display or vehicle. And it's not voted on by us. We're going to have Dr. Forbes and Stan Gordon vote on those. So it's going to be unbiased. So any of the chasers, if you're watching in here, make sure you have everything tidied up and have a good display.
Hopefully Dr. Forbes will still come.
We have a ton of baskets. We just got another one donated today. We got a phone call about one that we have to pick up Monday. Isn't that when you're picking up
Yes.
the 5-star? Or no, she's going to call you.
She's supposed to call me because I think she'll be closed. Also, O'Reilly.
O'Reilly Auto Parts is going to be donating something. The one we got today was from a DG, if Chad is in here. The manager of our local DG donated a basket. It's a kid's basket, so we do have a kid's basket for the raffle. That's the Chinese raffle. And tickets for those are, I think, $10. Get you like 25 or 26 tickets. So you rip them off and put them in whatever bags that you want for whatever item that you would like to try to win. And at 7 o'clock, we'll pull all those as well. But we have a ton. I know we're donating 8 baskets. Don't laugh.
That's why Mama got the credit card taken off of her.
But yes, we're donating 8 different baskets of storm chasing and paranormal things. So
Mama was in a given mood, so she's just buying everything. That she's like, I can make a basket up with this, and I can make a basket up with that.
O'Reilly Auto
So,
Parts.
off topic a little bit here. Just saw a post on Facebook. MCI called in the area of the Reading Outer Station in Berks County as thousands have gathered in extreme heat to see the big boy steam train pass through.
Oh,
So,
I know someone that's there.
People going down for heat.
I do want to take a minute and step away from the Parastorm Fest. And I want to thank Ghosty for getting this information to us.
Oh, yeah.
But we wanted to pass along to all of our trackers, quackers, that we had a death as in our
followers.
One of our family members, trackers, quackers family members, has passed away, and this is very heartbreaking to me because we loved him. He was very personable with us all the time. Always made jokes about Papa and Josh. And that is Fearless. Fearless passed away last month, and we just got the news from Ghosty. And I'm heartbroken because I love that guy.
Always
He's
talking about
fantastic.
sexy firemen.
Yep. So
Sexy firemen will dance for him.
if we can all take a minute and say some quiet prayers for Fearless and his family, for James, and send some thoughts his way. We all knew Fearless.
But
he was.
if you're in that silent moment, you chuckle, we will understand why.
Yeah.
Because Fearless had some of the best lines
And
ever in our path.
he would not want us to be sad.
Absolutely not.
But
Gonna be missing him big time.
we do want to take a minute and send our thoughts to his family because we loved him. He was part of our Trackers Quackers family, and
He was on almost every stream.
I was gonna say, kind of an integral part of our
You know,
family.
if you were sad or upset or obviously even angry, he would tell me to calm down and think of dancing firemen. And
one of our favorite Scotsmen.
Yep.
My favorite memory of him was when Papa and Josh went to the automatic fire alarm.
That's what I was just gonna say.
at the Pizza Hut.
Well, it was actually a fire too.
Yeah, it was a fire, and oh my, the comments he was leaving about all the firemen.
I thought firemen were supposed to be sexy. Where are they?
He was so funny.
We'll have to watch that. Wonder if there's a way for me to probably have to screen record it, but if I could screen record that part with the comments, I'd love to put that out as a video. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll see about trying to do that.
Yeah, so rest easy, Fearless,
Maybe I'll try to
and
find some of the best.
I'll get some sexy firemen dancing for you, Fearless.
we'll get them. Hopefully you're having the time of your life up there, and getting to see lots of sexy firemen, and hopefully you keep an eye out on all of us and keep us safe while we're out storm chasing.
Yep.
You've been here since the beginning. We love you.
Rest easy there, Fearless.
Yep. Fearless Wolf. Anyways, he wouldn't want us to be all sad.
Nope. We ought to make some jokes, actually.
I sent him
Maybe.
links of sexy firefighter calendars.
We may see some sexy firemen here in about 5 minutes if Youngwood still has the road closed up here for the building collapse.
There's a building collapse?
Yeah, on Depot Street.
Oh.
Right in the middle of town.
Oh no. It's not
Is
where
it where
my
the bikes?
the obsession tattoo is.
I think it's across the street.
Oh, okay. The Bear building.
It was an abandoned building.
Okay.
3-story building.
Oh, well, that's where the animal rescue was.
No, it was down on the block to the right.
Oh, okay.
If we
Gotcha.
come
Is
up
it,
to the
is
light,
it in between
it's
the two?
Yes.
Is it between 4th and
Yes.
3rd?
Then actually the address came in on 4th, and I'm like, where? What?
Pez says, I want to see sexy firemen, please.
Because they were working in the street right up there, north, or
On north of 4th Street, yeah.
Right next to the bike shop and stuff. They had the street all dug up.
Yeah. Hi, Dog B.
That's a nice Ford. What, that white truck in front of us?
Ford family farm ride. That's what I always call the dually.
I like the Ford to the left of us instead.
I like the Ram we're in.
Weston wants to see some sexy firemen too.
I don't know if they're still up here. That was right before we left. I heard that come in.
Top Fan wants to see hurricanes.
Right? I see red lights still.
I want to see perfect weather for our event.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yep,
I see
they're
blue,
there.
I see red lights. Sexy fireman on the left.
Huh.
They got all kinds of caution tape and stuff up.
It's this white building right here.
Dylan,
I can see look, I can see up through the roof.
I can't.
Oh yeah, the roof.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
caved in.
Oops.
It'll come down out on the front street too, though.
They're standing around in the shade leaning against another building.
That's not exactly something that you could like come in and tear down quick and easy either, because it's so tall
Yeah.
and right on next to this
Well,
other
we got
building.
power lines and stuff.
I can hand me the camera real quick. I'll show them. There, guys, you see the up through the middle window in the upstairs. You can see the daylight. Kind of can see a little bit on the left window too. So I bet you wonder if that whole side wall on the other side fell down. We'll give you guys the view up the street here. No, that's not. Didn't fall onto the street.
I do see the media there though.
Yeah.
All right, give it back to
I
Mom.
bet you some of the roof just came in.
Anna said, excuse me, Ruth, you're not allowed to
Oh,
be
I
there.
can see. No, it was actually it was a gable roof too, and that's all you can see. It all bowed in.
Yeah, so the
Roof
roof
is
just
gone.
collapsed a little bit.
You
Now gotta
can't
be careful
park
or else the
there,
building
Roof.
can come down.
But if they might have fell some on the other side.
Maybe.
Yes, 85 and no humidity would be a perfect day. Perfect.
Yeah.
It's supposed to rain in the morning on Saturday, then partly cloudy at noon. This Saturday or for the event? Because I just saw like
That's so far out.
40% chance of storms
I
in
have
the
been
afternoon
watching
and 85.
every night at work, and Pez knows this, and Top Fan knows this too, because I put it in Discord last night. I was at work in my dispatch hour watching models. I've been watching.
Blue fire trucks. Yep, that's Youngwood. Timmy! The event. See, I only saw 40% chance of thunderstorms throughout the day and 85. But that's so far out. Tornado warning for the event? No.
Who said that?
Everybody,
Top Fan, I'm
everybody
gonna
will
throw something
leave.
at him.
Everybody will leave.
And we'll be stuck here by ourselves because we can't
Yep.
miss our event. Everybody else can go chase it, and we'll be like, "Yep, this sucks."
And you were on Pivotal, not Weatherfront. We can't get on Weatherfront, Pez. Maybe if they would hurry up and put it up for Android.
You kind of work for them.
Tell John to get his butt rolling with that. It was supposed to be out in mid-June. It's July now. What the heck? It came out for PC, and they're like 2 weeks until it'll be out on Android, and then freaking
No Tories. No.
I'm going
That
to thank
doesn't
all of you.
that doesn't happen here.
Come on. Ohio's had
Yeah,
Tories.
I didn't realize that when we were on our Chasecation, Mom. We were in 2 Tories.
No, not even a PDS tour warning. No.
Did you know that?
What?
We were in 2 Tories on our vacation, our Chasecation. St. Library and Pawnee City.
Yeah, but Pawnee City, they think was
yeah,
like...
that's right. Weatherfront is for desktop. I guess I could look at it on there, but
I am looking at. I do like it on there.
I'll have to look. You don't have to pay for it or anything.
No,
Okay.
Very true, Beline.
it's on our computer.
Beline
Okay.
said, I'm going
I'll
to
have
get
to
one
look
of the
for
new
it.
Dunkin' drinks. Starbucks has no summer drinks I'm interested in. I love their
Huh?
mocha.
Download anything for it? It's just a website.
I think you can just do it just a website.
Mocha cookie crumble frappuccino is my favorite if I'm in the mood for something like almost milkshake-like. But I love this Dunkin' drink. It's called the Starlight Lemonade. And they had a black cherry lemonade or limeade, whichever one you want to get. But, oh yeah, it's so good. Papa got that blue Coke. What's it called? The blue something at Starbucks. It has coconut milk
They have
in it.
two new blue coconut ones. I got the blue coconut lemonade, which I wasn't a fan of. I didn't like it. I got the blue coconut refresher with coconut milk. I really did like it. And I have gotten twice now the blue coconut iced matcha, which I like.
Ew.
Who's talking?
You think it's wait till you see it. It has a blue top and then the green bottom.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Who's talking snow in our chat? Is that Weston?
Yes.
I'm going to ban you from the event. No tornadoes, no snow. Sunny and 80 degrees. It's fine and no humidity. It's fine by me.
Yeah. Even partly cloudy would be nice. To kind of keep it.
You know what? No, yeah, I'd take
a little bit of
partly
shade
cloudy,
here
yeah.
and there, not blazing sun like
Yeah.
today.
No, I'm
Caramel
okay with
ribbon
that.
crunch frappuccino. Bob loves those.
Maybe
I do.
maybe a shower to come through and like cool things down a little bit.
Yep.
I was given a firefighter duck with a number 3 on its helmet, said Lisa.
Oh, cool. Number 3's around here. We got.
Should name it Fearless.
Should name it Fearless.
If I find another duck.
Yep.
Justin! My motel is just behind its sheets. I'm so excited. You're staying in Newsstand, right?
Which one, Justin?
See y'all next weekend.
Hey, if you don't want, but I was gonna say all the ones in Newsstand are within reach of a Sheets.
Walking distance of Sheets.
Sheets or Get Go, too local.
Yeah, Red Roof, Fairfield, Super 8.
And what you call it too, Eaton Park.
Well, East Park.
Oh,
Rudders is
yeah.
only,
I was gonna say
10 minutes down the road.
3 Pittsburgh things though. Get Go, Sheets, and Eaton Park are all right within walking distance, and they're all Pittsburgh
That's
things.
why Buc-ee's needs to go there.
Cause Eaton Park's a place for smiles. Ba-dum-bum. Combine the blizzard with the tornado? No.
That'd be different.
I'm going to ban all of you from the event. I'm not
Snownado.
talking about partly cloudy skies and 80 degrees with no humidity. Maybe a
Peach tea
shower.
lemonade. That
Maybe
does
a
sound good. Beline tried the beach tea lemonade and said it was good. The Super 8. Okay.
Super 8. Okay, Super 8's nice. I stayed there.
As I say, the New Stanton has everything you need, and it is literally 5 minutes from the
They
event.
have the Super 8 does have a breakfast. It's a very basic continental breakfast. Like it's just your cereal and some bread, but it's something. It's better than nothing.
How about just a Colombian coffee with a little milk? If it's not hot in the summer, well, I'll drink coffee in the morning, like as long as I'm staying inside, but hot coffee outside in this weather would drive me crazy. Would you, Josh, you would never ban me from the event, so
One bag? One bag? I like South Greensburg Spawn, just chilling.
One of the baskets that I have for the
Took
event
Jeff's spot.
is a coffee basket. It has a bag of
Sasquatch coffee.
Sasquatch coffee that's made by Black Rifle, and a Starbucks coffee cup, and a canister of those pirouette things by Pepperidge Farms, little cookies.
Oh yeah. cookies I used to like. I can't remember.
Justin's going to be arriving sometime Friday early afternoon.
Cool.
Friday about 6 o'clock we'll be at the fire department starting to set up. If
So
you
you're
wanna stop
welcome to
by,
come down.
Yeah, you don't even have to help. Just if you want to come.
Eyeball the venue and everything, and
Yeah, anyone that coming to set up or anything.
we said that to anybody, any of the vendors, anybody. If you want to come Friday night, so we can maybe get a game plan. You know, if there's a few of the vendors there and they want to pick where they want to set up and stuff. You know, we can try to accommodate as best we can. I mean, with the vendors and that, I think we're going to just basically set up as you arrive. We're just going to put you in line.
Yep.
We'll do the outsides first, and then
But even if
the middle.
if anybody wants to start setting up like any of their canopy tables,
they can do it the night before if they want
if
to.
you want to.
Yep.
And if
Anybody wants to help set up, we won't turn it down.
No,
but we're not
any
gonna.
help.
But we're not at like telling y'all like, hey, you need to come set up. No, we're not gonna do that. But
if you come Saturday and you want to set up by someone specific, please arrive together.
Yes.
We cannot move people around.
MCAT said I can't be there, but can I donate a ticket admission to someone of your choice? You can. In fact, Susan Hintz did that. She went on to the website and bought the tickets, and they're under her. They come under her name, but she told us that just they're a donation to someone in line, whoever we want. So we're gonna pick random people to give a free ticket to on her behalf. Yeah, you can do that. That would be fine.
I need to make a note of that. I think you did already.
I did. I have
need
it
to
in
make a
my
note.
notes. So if Susan is watching, appreciate that again. Thank you. Yeah, just let us know, MCAT.
Yeah, just
That would be like
stuff like that we really
amazing.
appreciate.
All the money raised from this event is going to 2 charities. We'll say net profit. So like we had to pay for some things like signs and caution tape and things like that, and like
the
flyers,
and stuff used for it.
but nothing is coming into our pockets or any of all of the speakers are doing it voluntarily. We don't have to pay any speaker fees or anything, so
which that's amazing. I always throw a shout out to Dr. Greg Forbes.
Yes.
Coming from Atlanta, Georgia, and doing this for
And-
free.
Hopefully still coming.
that's yeah, so
Little prayer for him. He had a procedure done yesterday.
Yesterday.
And we haven't heard yet, but no news is good news is the way we were kind of looking
Yeah, he
at
said
giving
if
him
something
some time
went
to
awry,
rest.
he was going to let me know, but him not saying anything's probably a good thing.
Yep.
But,
Yeah,
little
he's-
prayer for Dr. Forbes that he does well. He's going to come up on the 9th. I think he says he's leaving to come up. And he's going to do like a 2-day drive. The man's almost 80 years old. I mean,
Yep.
still
Top-
driving up from Atlanta. That's pretty impressive of him.
Top Fan said I'll come and help set up if you need.
If you want, absolutely 6 o'clock Friday night.
Weston is staying in a hotel in New Stanton.
Cool.
Coming
cool,
up from Maryland.
I think that's where a lot of you'll probably be staying with some of the chasers and stuff. I know a lot of them stayed in New Stanton last time.
Yeah, New Stanton's definitely the closest, and price-wise, I don't know if it's always the best because those guys got a little better deal, I think, down in Bell Vernon, but Bell Vernon's like a half hour from the event.
10 minutes, so
Yeah,
We are having fireworks. They are for the ticket holders after the event. We purchased them. That is our donation to the event. We spent way too much money.
Well, it's funny because that's where we're going right now.
Yeah, we have to stop back at
I
the
had nothing to do with it this time.
No.
Phantom to get a couple more items.
Mama
but
again.
it's going to be a very big, very good show because
I always put on a good show. And to anyone asking, I already have my crew picked of who's setting off fireworks. If they're not part of the crew, we ask you please stay back by the pavilion during the show.
yes.
I even told my girlfriend she has to stay back. She was all unhappy about it, but I told her for her safety.
Yes, you have to be 21 to set them off anyways, so
Yeah,
she would have to stay back.
Yeah, 21 to set them off anyways. And like I said, I have my people picked out already. So
And after a little unfortunate incident last year, nobody's going to be playing with fireworks either.
Yeah, I don't have any Roman candles or anything like that, so.
A couple years ago, we used to have a 4th of July party every year, just our family. We would invite friends. We'd have it at the fire department. And one of the younger kids asked me to light a sparkler for them. So as I was lighting the sparkler, this was a couple years ago, this wasn't last year, just a sparkler, it exploded in my hand and melted. Like, I used to have acrylic nails, and it melted the acrylic nail to my finger. Like, my entire finger was thumb was 3rd degree burned. It was black, and it was like white thickening, and it had blisters. It was just totally gross. But so I will never touch sparklers again.
A little busier today.
2 days before the freaking.
Yep.
2 days before the 4th, it's going to be packed.
It's really busy today. Could have warned you that.
If you want to go on MCAT, it's para-stormfest.net. There is a purchase tickets button.
There's the link. See if you can
And that way,
sure.
yeah,
Someone got the link.
that way the tickets will come up in the purchased list. When we, like the day of the event, we're going to have a list of tickets that were purchased online from the ticketing company. So, yeah, all the ticket sales go through a ticketing company. So, I'm glad I was not on that thumb call. Yeah, I didn't go to the hospital, but I knew it was 3rd degree burn. It was bad. But
I was going to pull in there, but that guy's over the line like by a long
yeah,
shot.
I
Nailed it.
I did not have a good time with that for a couple weeks. It took a long time to heal. But my favorite thing is roundabouts. Don't tell Graham B that. She doesn't know how roundabouts work.
Good idea, parking this.
Bye, Lisa. Thanks for stopping in.
So what do we want to do here? Do we want to keep them here, take them with us?
I'm not sure we can take them in the store.
I don't know if that.
Yeah, probably not.
Do you want me to send you my coupon and you go get it? Or do you want to stay here, Josh? Or do you want to stay here?
It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Well, you want to take him with you because he's got.
Yeah.
I got the other. Well, yeah, I'm the one that's to sign in and everything.
Yeah, and I have.
Well, I can say and talk to everybody if
Okay.
you want to do that.
Yeah, and I
I'm
have the
fine
other
with that.
What card are
Fun.
we using? Or do you have a card you can give me, or?
Use the AAA. Yeah.
Let's see what we'll look for any.
Has there been any Facebook comments or anything?
I haven't really paid attention to that. I don't think. They've all been YouTube.
Can you turn that to me? That's all.
Yep. Just make sure that the camera doesn't overheat. So you have to watch it on your phone too.
I have it up over here.
Okay.
I don't think it will because of the way I'm parked.
Okay.
It's in the shade. So I'm thinking about that real quick. I was thinking about that real quick. I might order 2 white cases for the 2 phones because that might help keep it a little cool, like, you know what I mean, reflecting the sun.
Yeah.
So that's
All
something
right.
to think about. Yeah, Timmy, I know that there's a lot of places with the fireworks bans going on right now and everything. Pennsylvania is usually okay. We'll see. It hasn't rained though in a few days, so they might be some issues. We'll see. But yeah, out west, crazy. Those 3 firefighters died in Colorado, and a lot of people are saying some of those they think were fireworks started. I don't know for sure, but. Doc V, how are you doing? It's the iconic Doc. Good to see ya. I haven't been watching the chat at all, guys, so I'm not even sure who all's in here and everything. Justin roundabouts are God's scourge for drivers. Mama and Josh are going in and get a couple more fireworks and stuff that she saw. Yeah, Sarah, Virginia's definitely been really dry. I think the worst is Northeast Virginia, like Delaware's really bad. Getting up in eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, that's some of the worst places. But that's also the places over the next few days it's going to have the severe weather too. I know, I think over the weekend and then, I'm trying to remember which days it is. Yeah, I think Sunday is also severe weather out in that area, so. Yeah, signaling when you come out of the roundabouts. A lot of people definitely. I personally like them. Doc V, thanks for upping your membership. Whoop whoop, thank you. Really appreciate it. Sound that alarm for Doc V. You were on a shot crew in the New York fireworks. That's crazy. 80,000 going off. Oh my. Again, Doc V, thanks from the iconic Doc V. So after we've been using it for a while, guys, do you think this camera, you like this one better? Does the sound quality is good? I know Casey always told us how good the sound quality on the other one was. But if this one's good, and I figured the camera was probably going to be a little bit better. Now see, parallel parking you're supposed to signal, because if you do it right, you should pull past the space. So you got to signal that people don't pull right up on your bumper and give you room to back in. Leafs is lurking. But you guys saying the camera is working real good. We'll stick with it as the main one then. But yes, Dylan, we're talking fireworks. See, we're talking about, we knew it was your birthday coming up tomorrow. And happy early birthday if we don't go on tomorrow, so. Keep it under 10K. If you go to the ParisStormFest.net, MCAT, it's right, it should be buy tickets. And you just buy a ticket, you'll buy the ticket under your name, and then we'll just donate it to somebody. And you buy as many as you want. And I think there's a place to comment. Getting fat fingers here going again. JBL, good to see ya. Really appreciate you guys. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything here. You guys all of a sudden got commenting so crazy. But if you're on it, like I say, just on parastormfest.net, MCAT, and it's should be right as soon as you come on, get your tickets here. Should be a button, and it'll take you to Ticket Spice, is the ticketing company we're using, and you just purchase them there. Obviously, you wouldn't need the insurance or anything because that ticket's going to get used no matter what. But if you do have too much trouble getting it, if you want to do a super chat, we'll buy a couple tickets. We can do that. Or however many you want. They're $10 a piece. Tickets are $10 a piece to get in. So well, that's true. There, Dylan, if Ghosty says happy birthday, she's saying it on the right day. MCAT, make sure you're on parastormfest.net and not .com. So my brother-in-law set up a whole website and a whole ticket selling thing on the wrong stuff at the beginning, and we changed it all. So if it's .net, you might be getting to Ticket Leap, and that would say pause. Make sure you're on parastormfest.net. para-stormfest.net, and it'll take you to Ticket Spice. Make sure that that's the right stuff. Yeah, Top Fan's putting the link in the comments right now, and that should take you to the right spot. I'll double check it too while I'm talking to you guys. So that make sure it is right. But yeah, like it keeps wanting, sometimes your browser will try to take it to .com. Make sure it's .net. Because I think that's where everybody keeps running. When anybody says about the stuff being paused, that's usually what the problem is. Let me see if I put in the .com, if that's still bringing up the wrong thing. Let me see if I can put the ticket thing in the chat too, guys. I'll do that real quick. Give me 1 second here. I just was looking at it doesn't even bring up the website if I put the .com in. But the right ticket thing comes up if I put the .net. But let me do... If I can do this right, we'll figure it out. There, MCAT, I put it in the chat. Sorry if I missed some stuff, guys. Yeah, Pez, we're setting up on Friday. If you'd want to come up too, Friday at 6, we're going to be up there setting some stuff up and making sure everything's ready to go. Friday evening at 6 o'clock. And we'll be there, and then we'll probably be back at 6 a.m. on Saturday. Gonna be a long day for us. Keep doing it. Yeah, is that the day of the Parkway? So yeah, that's something Seeds to bring up for sure. Seeds brought up about the Parkway being closed in Pittsburgh. So anybody that's coming our place that would take you normally would take you through Pittsburgh and out the Parkway East, you're gonna have to avoid that. So I would say if you're on the south side of Pittsburgh, make sure you just come like down 51 or whatever to 70 and out to our place. If you're on the north side of Pittsburgh or the west side, you decide you can go north up to the Turnpike or south down to 70. But don't go through Pittsburgh, that's for sure. Okay, MCAT. Did you get the link in the thing there? Did that work for you? The link I put up in the chat there? That's the actual ticket site. Because the thing is, there's a ticket leap set out there site out there that's still attached somewhere. I don't know how people are getting to it, but it says about tickets being paused. So I don't know. But yeah, if you want to just do a super chat, MCAT, for however many tickets you want, you let us know. We'll take care of it. Sweet. Thank you, MCAT. Sound the alarm, MCAT. Super chatting for 2 donated tickets for people at the door. So 2 random lucky people will get into the door on MCAT. We'll make sure to let them know that, MCAT. Thank you, thank you. I gotta get on and do some list stuff here. I don't know why it's giving you so much trouble there, MCAT. That's weird. I checked it. It's working on my end. I don't know what's going on there, so. Your message is not coming up, JBL. I'm getting them on my end. I don't know where everybody's watching. I would imagine most people are watching on PA Storm Trackers, but we're on Facebook and on Binks Adventures YouTube right now too, so we're everywhere. But again, thank you, MCAT. We will make sure to take care of that for you. In fact, give me a minute. I won't be watching chat for a second because I'm Papa and my brain. I'm making a note right now about that. So I forget how many Suzanne bought. Mama knows. I'll have to ask her too to make sure I have a note. Because like we're all keeping separate notes so that we all kind of double check each other, like everything that needs to be done. got you listed down there, MCAT, in my notes for the event. God, I have so many notes I don't even know what they're for anymore. I'll get back to watching you guys. Thank you, Lisa, for liking over on Bink's Adventures. Appreciate that. Just trying to get that built up a little bit, too. We actually are halfway through the watch hours to get that channel monetized, too. We want to get it monetized and stuff, and that way we do more of the stuff like we did with the train and everything. Honestly, I would love to figure out a way to get to do this stuff all full time. Like, we talk about it all the time. Love to be able to travel the country and doing, you know, like, we're all into history and touring history places and stuff like that. Would love to do history stuff on the Bink's Adventures, like the history, the trains, cool stuff like that. Do the paranormal investigating on the Fay West channel, and then do the storm chasing here, and just wherever we end up, you know. I'd love to be just like the, you know, basically a wandering person and a nomad, and wherever we end up, where, you know, the storms take us, we'll go, and then if there's, you know, we end up in a town, we do some research around there if there's anything paranormal to check out or anything historical or anything, and then do videos on that. I'd be just like, I'd love to do that. But Doc, you got it easy if it's only 82 over your way. It's 97 right here, right now. Probably feels about 110. It is crazy. But let me see what all I missed here, guys. I apologize. Yeah, we hope this goes good, MCAT. Wish you could be here, but one of these days we'll get up by you. We need a good nor'easter to happen when we can be off. Come up and say howdy. And you don't know how much we appreciate you there, MCAT. And we will pick wisely for people that day. We will look at people and see, you know, who looks deserving of those tickets. Thank you again, Lisa. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the feels like here is for us. Guess I could look at that, huh? What is our current heat index? I don't have my Kestrel with me, or I would tell you. 104 is what it feels like right here, right now. It's 93 with a dew point. What is the dew point? Let's see. We're at 93 degrees with a 74 degree dew point. And so it feels like 104. Oh, Justin, you really getting it down there. We're not far from you, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy how warm it's been and everything. I guess none of this is that out of the ordinary. We always get a week like this time of year. We're hoping it's out of here by the event, because it came during the event last year, and it was so miserable that day. I felt so bad. I hope it's not. I mean, that's another thing we always got to think about this time of year, you know, is having that kind of heat and everything. But Dylan's going to be down in Arkansas in September. 99 there now, I bet, Dylan. You guys probably, I bet your real feel, you're probably up around 110 easily. Yeah, 104 here. Craziness. Oh, Eureka Springs. Dylan, there's some really cool paranormal stuff there. Ooh, nice. Doc V. Woo! super wins for the Doc V. And then who all got him? Doc V coming in with the 10. Thank you, Doc V. Oh my. Iconic all the time. Timmy got one. Lisa got one. Kevin got one. Heath got one. Kristen got one. Dawn got one. Ultraviolet got one. Coldplay got one. Gloom and Gremlin got one. And Shep got one. Congratulations to everybody. Doc V, the man. I better do something about that there. Like, what the heck am I doing here? I gotta change what account I'm on here and do some stuff. Again, really appreciate all you guys so much. And Doc V, I can't tell you enough. Holy cow. MCAT, Doc V, you guys are awesome. That's what I wanted to go through here and look again and see. I might actually change seats that I'm in right at the moment here. Where I'm sitting is getting all the sun. It's hot over here. Josh gave some memberships out today. Doc V upgraded and gave some memberships, so I can't tell you enough. Woo-hoo. Oh. What'd you get? That's not bad.
Two for $286.
That seems like a lot for that.
No, the finale was 180, or the finale assortment was 180 for 80. That All American Mirage was like 130, but we got half off. Or we got 60% off.
Okay.
That was 119 I got for 40. This one was 60 that I got for 20. And
A couple other, the 99 item for like
29.
29 or something.
And then I had to buy the dog's toys to get the one.
Yeah,
Load these. I'll come in and talk.
I'll load.
Yeah.
I'll load.
So there, you heard that we got some more fireworks and everything. Mama's gonna come in and talk too.
Hi.
You ought to see the look on Mama's face, right?
I didn't want to spend money. I only wanted that one.
Anyhow, Doc V just gifted 10 Cat 2 memberships and
Wow.
upgraded his membership to a Cat 3.
Doc V, thank you so much.
And MCAT couldn't get the website to work for some reason. And I even put the Ticket Spice link up and he said it won't work for me. So he gifted 2. He said, please, he gave a super chat for 2 tickets. And he said, please give 2 tickets
Thank
for
you
me.
so much, MCAT.
So I said, we'll take care of that. I put it in my notes. And you have notes of things to take, right?
Yes.
One of the things we got to remember are fence posts for the tape.
I'll put all these things in my notes right this second.
So.
Okay, I'll put it in with Susan's.
How many did Susan give?
2.
She gave 2 as
She bought
well.
2 tickets.
Okay.
On the
I was
website.
putting-
So they'll come up on the Ticket Spice
Under her
list
name.
under her.
So I told I told MCAT we'll just buy 2 and do that. In fact, I'll probably do that in a little bit here.
I'll just put MCAT gave donation for 2.
Yeah, and we'll have to.
We'll write that on.
That
the
or
list.
I'll just transfer $20 over to the
yes
to the event.
account,
Yeah,
and then
say that was
I'll write
tickets.
his name on there.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, it's hot.
Thank you so much, MCAT. That is all going to 2 charities,
MCAT
which
donated 2 tickets, and Doc V upgraded his membership to a Cat 3 and donated 10 Cat 2
Holy
memberships.
crap, Doc V did.
Yeah.
Doc V. I like you. Thank you, Doc V and MCAT. Appreciate that so much, guys. It is a time of year. It's not the giving time of year, but it's America's birthday. We gotta be, we're allowed to be American.
And all the money donated for the event, including MCAT's 2 tickets, that's going to 2 local charities. The East Huntington Volunteer Fire Company, which they're trying to save money up to build a new station. If you saw their station, it is falling in.
Which
the
we
roof.
took a trip by the other day.
Which
Yeah.
is now, 72 years old,
Yep.
the
Yes.
station is.
They have a nice hall, but they closed. They used to have a social club,
Yeah.
which they closed because they weren't making enough money to
This is the
keep
one
up
with
with
like
the
50%
utilities.
shutdown.
But they're going to make it into an event center to have like wedding receptions,
Oh, wow.
baby showers, things like that in it. So they're keeping that open, but you have to obviously pay to rent it. They are donating the hall and the ball field and pavilion to us to have this event. So we're going to raise money for them, and we're also raising money for Tales of Hope Animal Rescue. They'll be at the event with a table. They're going to bring a couple of their adoptable doggos. So make sure if you're coming to the event to stop by and give the doggos some love. I'm sure they would love that. In fact, I have an idea. Maybe a couple of those toys that I bought for the doggos we can just donate,
Yeah, absolutely.
because our dogs have enough toys.
Yes, I do.
What do you think about that, Josh?
That's a perfect, goes along with everything for sure.
My wife called me just now the famous and iconic Dr. V. You are iconic for that donation, Doc V, and we appreciate
Yes,
that.
thank you so much, Doc
That all
V.
goes back into our streaming with keeping up the equipment and the streaming platform we have to pay for monthly, and gas and things like that. We are at Phantom Fireworks. We had a ton of coupons that were really, really good deals. Josh, we used to have a 4th of July party every year, just as our family. And Josh became like a VIP member here years ago, and he keeps it up every year. And we bought all the fireworks for the after party at the event as a donation from us, the Brinkers, the PA Storm Trackers, and Fay West Paranormal. To thank everybody for coming. It's going to be laid back. The chasers and the paranormal teams can hang out and just have some pizza and have some drinks. I mean, if anybody, chasers or paranormal teams, want to bring their own alcoholic beverages, you're welcome to do that. Just have to be responsible. We can't have any, I mean, we could have something like that at the event, but those people selling it would have to have permits for it. But I don't drink, so...
I'll probably have like a 6-pack here, but I'll probably only drink like 2.
And we're going to have, like, anything you guys want to drink. Bring your own drinks. Pop, tea, water, Gatorade, anything you want to drink, just bring your own, and then we're going to have pizza for everybody. One of the...
Where'd you know?
One of the donations that we got for the raffle, for the Chinese raffle, Walmart.
For what?
We have to get that spray stuff, and I need a couple other things.
Okay. Our, you just want to go to our Walmart, or what Walmart do you want to go to?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Did you want to go to Sam's and get a box of those chips?
No.
Okay. Dylan said, need some of that Storm Chaser brew. It tastes like Scud. No, Pez, you cannot have alcohol. You have to be 21. Also,
It's BYOB.
to be consuming.
But yes, 21.
Yeah.
And BYOB.
And I can,
Yes, so
don't
what,
be stealing your parents.
when
I'm
Dad
watching
asked
the
me a
parents.
question, one of the donations for the Chinese raffle is from Alexandra's Pizza in Mount Pleasant. They graciously donated a gift card. I think it's like $30 or $40.
Something like that.
But they also said, bring us flyers. The owner her name's Jadine. She's from Scottsdale. She is an awesome woman. She also makes homemade signs, which I wish she would have came as a vendor, like big wooden signs. Like she made Mars's graduation sign, which it looked like a girl in a cap and gown, and she even painted the pink hair like Mars. It looked just like her, and then she put her name and graduation year on it, and it was like one of those big wooden posts that you stick in the ground. So we had that outside for when Mars graduated high school. Anyways, she makes all kind of stuff like that. She owns Alexander's Pizza, and she said, bring us flyers for the event for the weekend of the 4th, and we'll put them on all the pizza boxes that we send out for delivery or pickup. They're going to attach them. So we made a bunch, and they are they're going to do that for us. But we bought pizza. We already paid for it in advance. They're going to deliver it for 8 o'clock at the event, so everybody that stays afterwards can have a piece of pizza. So they're awesome people. Anyways.
And all the places that have donated baskets for the raffle so far. Napa of East Huntington, Mount Pleasant, I'm going to call them.
Yeah.
Bath and Body Works of East Huntington.
Bye, Justin. Can't wait to see you next weekend.
So excited.
Who else do we get baskets from?
Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, Bath and Body Works of Napa, Advanced Auto Parts.
We got
Witch's Bar and Grill.
Yep.
Gary Haas of Scottsdale.
that has been voted best ice cream in the county.
3 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander's Pizza in Mount Pleasant.
So Chestnut, for the Chinese auction, you can leave as long as you write on your tickets, which they're not the strip tickets, you know, that are like you would use for 50/50. So these are like rectangular tickets that have a master ticket that you hold on to, and then you rip off all the other tickets and drop them in the bags of the items you'd like to win. So if you write your name and phone number on the master ticket when you leave and give it to one of us, when we pull the tickets at the end of the night, if you're not there, we'll contact you. You'll have to still come and pick it up at some point. We can't mail them because there's a lot of breakable things, and shipping is really expensive right now. So
we'll also put the ticket numbers on our social media accounts too.
Yep, we'll
You just have to
call
bring
you.
your ticket to confirm it. That's all.
Yep.
Keep that blue ticket. It's blue, right?
No, they're purple.
Purple. Keep that purple ticket with that number on it.
Well, they're gonna have to turn it into us.
Or turn, like Mom's saying, anybody that's leaving and wants us to
Well, right. I know.
watch.
I know that. But yeah, they'll have to like come back and verify.
Yeah. So what we'll do is, how about that? If you have to leave, just we'll post the winning numbers on our social media for any unclaimed items. And if you have that master ticket, reach out to us, and we'll meet you back at the fire hall to deliver it to you. But we can't mail them. It's just shipping is way expensive.
I can meet on
Sunday
or Monday to get the tickets.
Stay there, buddy. Stay there.
And these ramps, they suck.
They're so short. Oh, no worries, Chess.
No, absolutely. Yeah, no, understandable.
Well, we won't be putting off the fireworks until after the ticket drawing. So if you want to stay for the ticket drawing and then leave,
That's absolutely fine.
The ticket drawing will be happening during the event. The fireworks will be after the event's over, 8 o'clock. So
probably
yeah, you'll be fine.
7:30 we'll do the drawings.
I think 7. I think when we're starting to do everything after, like the Chinese raffle and the awards.
But we know some people can't stay all day, so that's what we'll tell everybody.
Even if you want to leave and come back, you know, for the drawings or whatever.
As
Yeah.
long as you leave you'll get a wristband. As long as you leave your wristband on and it's the same color as what we've been giving out all day,
You can come and
you
go.
can come and go as you please. You've got to leave that on. If you rip it off and you're not wearing it, we cannot accept you back in.
That's because there's a lot of people in the area that are telling us they're coming just for the food trucks, and without buying tickets, we're like, no, you're not. The food trucks are going to be way inside. We're going to have it's going to be roped off, so you can't get in unless you have a wristband.
I am putting roaming beans, since they're leaving early, I'm going to put them like right at the very top between all in the pavilion. That way, then when they're
still behind the
Yeah.
line. Yep.
Oh, that's still going to be behind the line?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, they're going to be there early enough. I don't think anyone's going to come for that, just that
Right.
Oh, that's what I got to add to my notes. Fence notes.
Yeah, put them there, and then that way, then they can leave. They can get out.
Yeah,
They don't have to fight their way out.
So if any of you guys saw on the website, we are having a coffee truck, roaming bean, but they're going to be leaving early, like 11 in the morning. They have another event that they have to go to. So if you want coffee, if you're there first thing in the morning, like 9:30, 10 o'clock, they'll be there just for a little bit.
I guess they don't do just hot coffee. They do iced coffees, refreshers.
And they have pastries. So if you're there early and want something for a little breakfast, you're more than welcome to stop there. We also have Pippy Pop and Sassy Sips. Sassy Sips does like the creative drinks. Like she has all kind of stuff that she mixes together, like dirty sodas and different like lemonades and things like that, different teas.
Coffin says coffee at Crawford. Hey, we told you guys if you got anyone to suggest, send them our way. So no one else reached out. Those are the only people that have reached out to us.
Yep.
The only one that was late reaching out was the King's food truck, but then when I reached back out to tell them to come, they were unavailable.
What did JBL say? I missed this.
They're all talking about, I know, freaking Pez wants to play Taylor Swift, and I'm going to throw him in a pool.
Where is...
I don't, it has to be further down, Mom. There ain't no way it's that far back up.
What'd you say, JBL? Because I missed it.
What are we missing? Did somebody answer him something or?
Yeah, Hannah said, I can't wait to see what that thing is, JBL. Or now I'm going to be bugged trying to guess what the thing is. What'd you say, JBL? JBL will be there. He's one of our chasers coming. You also saw Justin Windance. He will be there, coming all the way from Arkansas.
Derek Vogel coming to Minnesota.
Yep.
Derek Vogel moved to Minnesota, and he is still coming to the event.
All the way from Duluth, Minnesota. So that's not even like
I don't know.
close Minnesota.
Hannah said something about now I'm going to be bugged trying to guess what that thing is, JBL. So I don't know
Oh,
what.
JBL said he's bringing her something.
Oh, gotcha. 4 letters, 1 word, yeet. Yeet. I'm going to yeet you into next week.
I do know what yeet means.
Yes. And skirt.
I know what Doc B's saying now there, yeet. He's thinking of Jey Uso from WWE. Big thing, yeet.
My new partner at work is 19. He's a little baby. He's a firefighter with Josh and Chris, and he is all full of that Gen Z language that I don't understand. But I do know when we pull in parking lots to turn around, if we get, like, if we're heading somewhere and we get a call in a different direction, he'll pull in and he'll go, skirt. I know what that means. My daughter says that all the time, but he's a little baby, isn't he? He's short like a little baby,
Yeah.
too.
He
He's
has a
tiny
face
little
like a
guy.
baby.
Yes, he does. When he's on the phone with his girlfriend, I'm like, you two are like babies. Babies. My kids are older than you.
Our youngest is older than max velocity.
But it's funny. Yeah.
Our youngest child is older than max velocity. So how you feel? Like,
Speaking of people coming to the event, I have to reach out to one person this weekend and see if he heard anything about him coming.
Okay.
Somebody from Butler County.
Oh, yeah.
Not answering. I want to make sure I still have a spot for
He was
him.
in our chat the other day, too.
I know. I've been yelling at him.
There's a good thing about working with the baby, though. I make him do all the carrying and running up and down the steps.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, listen, you're the little boy. You can run more than I can. And the other day he had the blue bag in his hand, oxygen in his hand, the red bag over his shoulder, and the monitor. Or no, he had the red bag on his, like a book bag. Then he put the blue bag on was like the book bag. Then the red bag he put like across his chest and carrying the monitor and the oxygen. All of it at once. I was like,
able to see what the building looks like.
Yeah,
we'll
let's
see
see.
what's going on here now.
do you want that camera?
I'll see what the view looks like.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh, yeah, there's a big hole in
the
it.
back of the roof
Here.
collapsed in.
You can see the roof. You can kind of see where it's missing there, but I don't see anything
Yeah, see, you might
outside.
be looking at the poles. You might either have to move up or something, Dad.
I can probably pull up a
Let's
little.
say you don't know what
But
they're
yeah, but then that tree's in the way of it. So, I mean, you can tell where the roof collapsed in, but I don't see where the building itself otherwise is. I mean, the roof is a big part of the structure, so it may start to bow and buckle out. I didn't even realize that building was completely abandoned.
They said, I just saw in the newspaper, they already did an interview for it. They're waiting on a structural engineer to see if it needs an emergency demolition.
Were there apartments in there?
I think that's what it used to
Abandoned.
be. I don't remember if there was a business in there or not.
I wonder who called it in. They said it was an abandoned structure.
Well, it probably made a heck of a noise.
Top man said, ugh, roof. If I have to tell you again, you can't park there.
Right? Oh, yeah, they got this all open. When I come through here the other day, that was all dug up. But I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything like falling out onto the road or anything.
No.
Look down the alley real quick here, too.
No, they just have it blocked off.
Yep.
Yeah, just the roof fell in. That back wall may
put you
come
back.
down, but I mean, the main road they could probably leave open, honestly. I mean, they'll probably wait for the engineer to get there. And
I was going to say, you see buildings' roofs collapse like that all the time, and they stand there for years like that.
So like a big storm comes in, then it'll knock it down.
Right.
So also at the after event party, there will be karaoke. We thought about doing like a fire with like spooky stories, but I don't think there's gonna be
We'll have to see.
yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of time, and there hasn't been a lot of interest for that. My brother, when he used to do his event, which is what we're combining with, they used to do Bigfoot night hikes. They would go, anybody that wanted to go, it was free, you just had to sign up. You would have to drive your own vehicle to a certain area, and they would break up into groups, and they would have like group leaders that would take them through the woods.
I was a leader. Dad
Yep.
was a leader.
They would listen for Bigfoot, do wood knocks, whoops, howls, whatever. We were thinking about doing that, but it is
The closest location
yeah.
for us to do anything like that is like a
half hour.
Yeah, half hour, 25-minute drive. So it's not worth it.
Yeah.
People will get lost.
And so logistically, we couldn't do it. So we thought instead we'd do the spooky stories around the campfire, but with the fireworks and the karaoke, it's gonna be like,
And then people can
Too
still
loud.
hang around and just chat. and
Yeah.
have a
I
good
mean,
time.
you can still do that and just get away from the karaoke. We just might not be part of it.
yeah, the way they have the fire pit set up right now,
It's really close to where the karaoke will be set up. So.
yeah, and they said they were gonna move it, but they
Looks
haven't.
like they've already had a couple fires in there, so they ain't gonna move it now.
I mean, we can always do that real quick before we go to Walmart and swing out there again and show people where it's going to be.
We can. We're out here.
You know, we can just
I
get
just
out
gotta-
and walk around a little bit, just show them.
I just gotta watch my time. That's all. Cause I got to still go home and do some cleaning.
All right. Well, there's nothing else besides running to Walmart
You know,
real quick, right?
yeah. You know what I'd like to do is we Gotta get the house mop, but I can't do the dining room, obviously. Our dining room looks like we live in a hoarder house right now. Because it is
everything for the event is piled up in there.
Everything. Like our table's covered, the entire floor is covered.
That's not everything. I gotta bring up some more.
That's all event stuff. Ugh, all the baskets are in there. All of our stuff for our tables. We have banners. We have our merch that we're selling.
So we bring the fireworks for the event. We can store them inside
The
hall.
kitchen.
Keep it, well, not even the kitchen, but behind the bar.
Yeah.
Because the door into the bar will be closed.
Right.
Store them back here so it keeps them cool too and out of the sun. So we're ready to set them up.
We can do that.
When we go to put
If that's
everything
okay
away,
with the fire department.
I'm sure they don't care.
I was gonna say either place, because you do them in the kitchen of the pavilion too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's
But
do
it
the
gets-
pavilion.
Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that.
So.
Yep, there is an indoor. It's in the social hall. That's where all the speakers are going to be.
We're gonna take you guys and show you right now. Actually,
The speakers are all going to be inside the hall, and the old bar, which is now closed, is going to be some of the vendors.
I know.
Dr. Forbes
The bar's gonna get so good.
and Stan Gordon, we're going to have set up inside because they are older, and just in case it's hot, we want to make sure that they get air conditioning and they're comfortable. The rest of us youngins can suffer.
Wait a minute. So wait, I'm trying to think here. So how are we going to do that with the people inside? We're using the double doors. We're going to have someone stationed there.
With double doors. Yes,
You go
yes,
inside?
that is where we're going to put registration, right
so
inside
there's going
the
to be
glass
caution
double doors.
tape, Josh, from the right side of the. We'll show you when we get out here, but from the right side of where you can pull in front of the double doors,
Right.
that's going to be caution tape the whole way over to the gate for the vendors to drive up in.
Okay.
That's why I bought the caution tape.
I'm taking
no one
our
can go
green
in.
fence post, going to pound one in every like 20, 30 feet and wrap double caution tape.
So
around. Where it says do not enter.
the girls are going to be right inside the double doors, like
That's
where
where
they
you go
simply
to
go
register.
bash.
Okay.
You can register, then they
You
can
can
go in
go-
there for the speakers, or they can go to the
We'll
vendors.
just have to have someone kind of watching that, make sure no one's sneaking under the caution tape.
Well, the thing is we see somebody without a wristband, they get, hey, go pay or leave.
Do we have anybody who's tough and scare people?
What pets say? I am bringing my
Us?
hot dog costume.
Yeah.
Then
That's fine.
you can bring it.
I have a guy from work who's bringing some type of costume. Take pictures of people on them.
Yep. You should bring a pink bike too, Pez.
You should ride your hot dog costume on a pink bike.
No, the wig would be kind of just. The wig would be lame. You gotta like wear a whole costume if you're gonna wear a costume.
Right.
Like what? Nobody is wearing a Bigfoot costume or an alien costume.
Which is crazy. You would
Oh,
think
come on.
that.
Or even like be a meteorologist. Dress up as what's the weatherman? Looks like he's from the 70s.
Your local weatherman.
Yeah.
Or James Spann.
There you go.
Cut your hair off and look like James Spann. Or
They
look
want
like-
pictures of
look
Pez
like an
and
actual
dresses
green
up.
timber and run around like a crazy man.
No wristband means you're booted. That's
Yes.
right.
Right? You got it.
It's 15. I mean, you get them early enough. They're $10 a person. Children under 12 get in free with a person with an adult ticket.
I mean, if you have to try to sneak into that, that's
Pretty lame.
yeah.
You're a loser. And
A corn costume would be amazing.
That would be cool. That would be really cool.
Yeah. A corn or a cow.
Yeah, cow. Boo. Grandma would be like, cow. I'm thinking about going and stealing Perky's cow and bringing one of their cows.
I have an
around.
SG1 costume. I've seen tornado costumes too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, they've been doing that for the summit now. They're doing it with the debris ball.
Multi-casualty incident happening in Reading. We know me, Metal Mike.
Yep, we know all
Yeah.
about that already.
Old news.
Old news.
Old news.
Yep, if you sneak in, you are a big loser. I'll tell them that too. I'll be like, get out of here, loser pants.
And I'm like, this person's a loser. What's from the movie Monsters University? When he yells, this guy hates charity.
Yeah, right.
He hates these cans. Dylan, it's these cans.
I saw a meme the other day, or I get all these things because I watch like old movie clips on X all the time. And do you remember the movie he was in, The Man with Two Brains?
Yes.
And they were showing the scene. There was a little 4-year-old girl that he walks over and like gives all this medical, like, you need to call 911 and tell them they need to send a trauma surgeon who needs to do this, start this type of an IV, blah, 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 blah. And this little 4-year-old girl repeats back the entire thing to him. And they said she did that in one take with it. And she didn't even know how to read yet.
Oh my God, Pez. Wait. What if I wear a Taylor Swift costume?
Oh God.
You will die of a heat stroke. You have no medical on site, sorry.
They had an MCI, which is a multi-casualty event or incident in Reading. People that went to see the big boy because of the heat. It means people were passing out or falling down. That happens around here all the time, just without incidents.
Warp
Warp
Tour
Tour that we were at. Like, people were falling over like flies. They must have taken 100 people out of there that day.
I see Ryan says just bring some big security guards. You got me. I'm a professional security guard now.
I can't afford big security guards.
Right? I'm a security guard.
You are a security guard. We got you. You're kind of scary.
Oh, Scott Olsen's here. Oh boy, I don't know how he's doing.
All right, guys, this is where the event's gonna be.
Well, if he's here, then maybe we can.
That's the old station, that white building. That is like the roof is leaking and
that's the hall and bar that it's gonna be in.
Some of it.
That's You
don't come up this bumpy road. You either can park to our left, which is a gravel parking lot, or on the blacktop.
Just be careful, blacktop. It's a little bumpy.
So yeah, from over there at the gate to that.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is going to be where this is the pavilion.
Around, or?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll take you with you. Somebody else will have to read some chat or something, though.
Yeah,
I'll have to watch, too, that the phone doesn't overheat.
I'm going to stay with my bag.
Good. All right, guys, we'll walk you over here first real quick. I cannot see chat right now unless... So this is the field that we have for all the vendors, all the chasers, everybody. So this will be full of everybody here. And we'll have it all the way. People can be all along the outside, and then we can even put a row of people up the middle and everything. And this will be the pavilion that the workshops will be in. Nice. And this will be where the workshops will be in there. And we'll take you over, just kind of walk you the building. But that's the area that everything will be. What's the big, there's like 2 big ruts out there in the middle. I don't know what happened here. But anyhow, guys. Little ruddy there. But, yep. So this will be, there's Mama. But that's where the event's going to be.
Nah.
I love they just like threw it on the grass and I'm going to put them in the shade here for a minute.
Can we get some straw or hay?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
I mean, should we do that so that if it's supposed to rain all week?
We can try. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like Friday night and see what we can figure out.
But we're probably going to put the food trucks and people over here so they have
I'd like to, yeah. I mean, it'll depend on how. If it rains a lot, this will get wet. We'll have to just move it over. You know how it was last year.
Yeah.
It's just this corner that's a problem. Basically, where the grass is the greenest is the only place it's a problem. So, but anyhow, guys. So yeah.
Vendors, storm chasers. Show them where they're coming.
I did already. Oh, yeah. If you are a vendor or a storm chaser, when you come in.
What is that box out there?
That's from the old baseball field.
Okay.
You'll come up, you'll go turn in right by the fire hydrant down there, and we'll come straight up. We'll have signs that'll point you, and you'll follow that little road right over there. There's a gate, you'll come up in a ramp, and then that's how we'll get you up into the field. And we'll be directing you, and we're just going to set everybody up along the edges until as you show up and get you all in. And if we get to the point where it's full in the sides, we'll put you out the middle.
I think we're going to not facing this way. I think we're going to put our cars along there and put in front of the cars. We'll be the first one set up.
Yeah, I think we'll leave this just open. Yeah, I agree. Where the cars were set up last year is where we'll set our tents up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll put our cars there first, and then we'll be in front of them.
Yep.
And that way we could face that way. Keep an eye on things.
Yep. And then over here, guys, this will be where the hall.
Some of the bathrooms.
Yeah, the outdoor bathrooms. Yeah, we'll have use of the indoor bathrooms too, so. So there's outdoor bathrooms on the side of the pavilion that'll be
Indoor plumbing.
With indoor, they have full plumbing. It just, they'll be warm, obviously, and then we'll have use of the indoor, which we don't have access to right now. But just to give you guys an idea before this phone overheats, all that parking. That's the old station that we need to replace down there. All this parking we'll have, and then you'll go in under that main carport area there. There's 2 double glass doors. So that's where registration will be. And on that right side of that building, that'll be where the speakers will be. So you'll go in those front doors, and go to the right will be the speakers, and then to the left will be the indoor vendors. The indoor vendors will be in this part of the building over here. So that's what you got. It's not a bad spot. I mean, we got a pretty nice place to hold events and stuff here, so. But we'll get you back inside so you don't overheat. And answer any of your questions that you might have.
Actually, I guess I haven't been watching.
Because Josh hasn't been watching. Josh and I both have a problem with that. We'll get you guys in. Back in where it's cool. That's where we're having the event, guys. So now I'm back in the car and I can see just looking at the field makes you feel hot. Keep doing it.
Me too.
Doc B left. Thank you again, though, Doc. Can't thank you enough. But that's everything, guys.
I see a Zen Pyro in there. What's up, Zen? Good to see you.
Zen,
again.
good seeing you. Yes, has been a long time.
We'll be seeing Davey here next week. He'll be coming up for the event.
Bye, Iconic Doc. Thanks again. Would love to see you at the event if you get a chance.
Yeah, remember, guys, ticket sales for the event. Online sales will end midnight on the 10th.
Top fan. Field looks similar to the one I went to an event at last year.
So yeah, $10 online now gets you entered in for a chance at an event t-shirt. So get your tickets now before July 10th. when ticket sales will end online, they will be on sale at the door for $15, and it's what, cash and card?
Yes.
Cash and card, but you will not be entered into the raffle
For the T-shirt.
You have to get your tickets online before the event.
Yep.
It's $10, guys. That's pretty cheap.
And they'll be on sale
event.
up until midnight the night before.
Yeah. That's just so we can get the lists printed out, get everything organized for the raffle.
Yeah. But Zen's on.
Hey, Zen.
And Iconic Doc V had to go. I thanked him again. Cannot thank him enough for all his generosity.
Thanks,
today.
Doc V. We love you too.
I'm gonna roll, but that's the place, guys. This is where it's gonna be. Like you say,
120. That's 120 Fire Department Road in Tars. T-A-R-R-S. That's 2 R's. Pennsylvania 15688 is the zip code. If you're putting it in your map and looking for it.
Casey is bringing his trailer and a side-by-side so we can move things much
said, yeah,
easier.
you're going to run it the whole length of this.
yeah, I'm gonna run it the whole way over to this post. I'm gonna tie it around that post. I'm gonna have 2 of them, you know, like 3 foot and a half off the ground. And I want to look at that real quick. That's going to be a little bit of a long stretch to get to the grass, but
It's just Mama, Papa, and Josh today. We're talking about the Parastorm Fest, and
I'll probably put a stake in
Showing
by the
everybody where-
guardrail.
Have anybody whose vehicles are not being displayed wants to use their vehicles, just like a middle ground tie caution tape to. Like,
Yeah.
you know, even Graham B, if she came,
Yeah, true.
park her car and tie caution tape to it.
Yep.
Put it like right here, you'd be fine.
Yep. Yeah, we'll
can
figure it
kinda-
out. And then just run it along the hill there over to the gate or whatever. Or even down over the hill right there, just down to where the
Hi,
guardrail
Chick.
is now.
How are
Yeah,
you?
because I mean, we'll be set up right here, probably at the corner like we did last year, so we can watch.
Yeah, the only thing we would keep it running from that corner post. I'd lose a couple parking spaces would be the problem. If I put one in this.
No, you can park your car like right at the very top of those parking spaces or something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
that day. But we're gonna mosey down to Walmart now.
I think we can stop the. We can stop the stream when we get to Walmart, since we all got to go in there. We're trying to stay cold, but it's not working real well. It is hot.
Do I need to go to Walmart?
No, you don't have to.
Stay out, whatever. They want to talk about anything else.
Hold on.
I see a big old pile of traffic.
So there's a sign here right across the road too
It should
that
be
has
all done.
Parastorm Fest on it.
So if you're on Route 31, it's easy to find.
Yeah, right
Between
past
Mount
us.
Pleasant and Roughdale.
CNC Building Supplies, you'll see a really big sign of that, but there's a fire department sign.
And there's a railroad crossing just right by the road. So the closest little crossroad right by the railroad crossing. If you hit the railroad crossing, you're in the right area.
Yeah, it's the only railroad crossing you'll hit.
It's just downhill.
That's
from
not
that
in a
railroad
big
crossing.
town, not in Mount Pleasant, not in West Newton. Those are the only other two you cross on 31 that I can think of.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. It's
Look
the
for
only
big
one.
giant CNC.
The only
building
one between
sign.
Interstate 70 and Route 119. And for your convenience, we had a Dollar General built
Right there.
just for the event.
Yeah, if you guys need anything that's close by. Yeah, so if you're coming from 119 side and coming 31 east, it will be before the railroad tracks. You'll turn right. If you're coming from 70 out 31 west. It'll be just past the railroad tracks and you'll turn left.
Yep.
I said the other day when we were out for our ride, guys, if you're coming from 70 and west, as soon as you start down the hill and you see the railroad tracks in front of you, put your left turn signal on. It'll be immediately after the tracks.
Yep.
So you don't get rear-ended, because people do fly on 31. You will get rear-ended. They don't care on this road.
Yeah, that's a big chunk of our call volume.
Yep.
Was one today.
Right up here, 119.
Let's talk about dinner tonight. What do you want to do for dinner?
I have no
Do I have to
idea.
buy anything while I'm at
I
Walmart?
thought we had some kind of plan or no.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
We're excited too, Hannah. Can't wait to meet you in person.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
We're doing the name tag thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we did order. You ordered
Yep,
them.
I got name tags. So
If you
when
want.
if
don't
you
have
want, when you come in through registration, there will be name tags. You can put your channel name or however we know you. And if you don't want to, just come up and introduce yourself so we know.
Right. The channel name tag's kind of cool for other people that might be there.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Everybody knows everybody's channel names. They don't know each other's real names, a lot of them. So it's kind of cool.
Like, Top Fan, I know Top Fan's real name.
Right, but not many do.
If people,
I know it too.
But you put it on a little, hello, I'm Top Fan.
Should I go 119 or down through 10? Go through town. That's what I was kind of thinking too. Just for something a little.
This is the closest big town to where the event is. This is Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania. Lisa's making sloppy Joe for dinner.
Well, that's something we haven't. I love sloppy Joe. We haven't had that in forever. It's gonna be
Aaron, can I give a fake name from a TV show?
Sure.
That's what you want to be called for all day.
Sloppy Joe. I haven't had those in a long time.
Look at
I
that.
can make ham barbecues.
Echo in here.
I didn't hear you say it. I'm sorry.
I know. Sloppy
Aaron
Joe's
says,
not
bet
good.
yins can't guess my real name, and Evan said, not at all, Arona. Well, Top Fan says Bob.
But we're excited for the event, obviously. That's why we figured we'd get out today and ride around and talk about it a little bit.
We're 8 days, guys. 8 days.
That's crazy.
I remember planning this last August. As soon as the last event was over, we were already planning for this year's event. So,
Yeah.
pretty insane.
Easy.
That's
Yes.
about a week away.
Zen said they got more rain in the last 2 days than they did in the last 8 months.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
Speaking of Evan, I saw Evan Freiberger was streaming today.
Yep.
Not for us, Bobby. No storms here. Just the heat.
Yep.
We're talking about the Parastorm Fest.
Yep.
It's just a driving and vibing, but the description of the video says we're talking about the Parastorm Fest.
Yep.
It's a week away. A little more than a week, but
Getting teeth ads.
Same.
shout out to all the Aarons in the chat. Whoop whoop.
But one of the people we were talking about earlier, Alexander's Pizza, that's helping us out right on the left side right now. They're the ones that are they're putting out our flyers on their pizzas this weekend. They've been super helpful.
Hi, Chick. How are ya? we just put out that Depot Street and Hotel Way between 3rd and 4th will be closed until further notice. Unknown timeline of reopening.
At least they have good alternatives for that, like Avenue A and everything.
Yeah.
That way, people need to get that way.
Sure. Security mark.
But this is Mount Pleasant. This is Mount Pleasant Fire Department on the right. We work very closely with them. And if anybody, hopefully nobody needs it, but the closest hospital to where we'll be will be right up here, straight ahead. This is Frick Hospital in Mount Pleasant. That's only about 5 minutes away from the event.
Yeah, so we don't want anybody to
Need that, but just if you do, to know that it's close.
It's a little community hospital.
But it does a good job.
I spend a lot of time in their ER with my Crohn's and diverticulitis.
Yep, they always get mama fixed up. And it's going to
Looks
become...
like my ambulance is sitting there right now.
Really?
Yep.
It's going to become much more relevant here, I think, in a few months. Word is with the West Virginia University hospital system's taken over this hospital system, and they want to make these hospitals much more, what do I want to say, more than what they are now. You know, they want to have them basically be able to handle most things besides your most complicated situations or conditions. So, like, unless you're like a trauma or something, like need like neurosurgery or something, they want those hospitals to be able to handle everything. So we're looking forward to that too.
Hey, Jordan. She got pizza with Dad.
Oh, sweet.
Tell Dude Man we said hi.
We'll be seeing y'all in 8 days. Their Stormfest is coming fast.
Am I right again too, Jordan? You guys are going on vacation next week and you guys are coming home a day early again? That's pretty cool.
Hi, Mal. Oh, I know that for sure, Jeff. My girlfriend lives in Stroudsburg, so East Stroudsburg.
I was looking. We ever need a spot just to sit for storms? This old driveway, this old U-shaped driveway right here. You got a view both, pretty much almost a 360. Even better than Walmart's parking lot, I think.
Yeah. Bye, Top Fan. See you soon.
Bye, Top
Traveling
Fan.
Boomer's here, too.
Traveling Boomer.
We're seeing all kinds of good folks we haven't seen in a little bit.
And Senfire said, we have more hospitals here than we do, than we do Gators, it seems like.
Right? Yeah, you guys got a lot of those, like just the corner ERs, don't you? The standalone emergency rooms and stuff. That's the new thing, and they're doing that around here a little bit too. But Florida's like it's big down there. I know that.
Hi, Vicky. Better be keeping Aaron
Hi,
in line.
Vicky.
Yeah,
Keep Aaron in line.
get him straightened out. Yeah, we're just gonna swing into Wally World here. I think I'm gonna stay in the car again with you guys while Mama and Josh run in or whatever, and I'll do some yapping.
We got some nader for in South Dakota today. There's a QLCS now.
In English, I think he said we'll have some naders in South Dakota today.
Well, there already is. Going. But it looks like now the Supercell turned to one big QLCS, MCS line mess. I came up here.
Hey, Pat, how are you?
Hello. I came up here if you need fountains. They have a good many.
We don't need anything else.
I know. I know. But I'm just
Wally
saying, like,
World's
if
closed.
if anybody needed fountains, there's fountains up there at TNT. I signed up for all their programs.
Oh, very cool.
Good deal. I got a good deal, yeah.
Traveling Boomer was in Strasbourg and visited the Model Train Museum.
Oh,
We
cool.
went there before we even had kids. One of Chris's birthdays, I rented a room at the Lackawanna Station Hotel so that we could go to the Strasbourg Museum. And
Yeah, it's Strasbourg. Yeah, my girlfriend lives in Stroudsburg.
oh no, Strasbourg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went to the big train yard and stuff. It was pretty cool, but it was cold because it was in February.
I'm going to back in over here.
No, that was in Strasbourg. That was in Scranton.
Bye, Mia.
Mama.
What's that?
That was in Scranton, not
Oh,
Strasbourg.
Scranton. Never mind. My bad.
Steamtown, USA, though.
Why is this lady staring at you?
I don't know. I'm backing in, but I need to move over. They keep walking in front of me. Like I'm way too close to the car on that side.
I think the guy behind you looked over the line. Too.
Yeah, he is. Should be good there.
All right.
Mama.
What did I say? We need spray. We need some makeup. So I have to get my wallet. Oh, never mind.
You don't
It's
have
in my
it?
car. So,
You need mine, or he has one too.
yeah, we'll use his. Which one?
I guess the Boundless.
Okay. We'll be back.
Big boy left Steamtown yesterday, huh? Yeah, that's that what they said. It's going through Reading today, where the MCI's happening. On its way down to Philadelphia. What do you mean hyper? Do you know if the weather is going to get back in Somerset? What do you mean by get back? Is it going to cool down? Over the weekend, cooling down a little bit. And Aaron's from Somerset, Kentucky. 5 and 10 minutes from the house. So, hyper, the weather, still today and tomorrow are going to be the hottest 2 days for this area. And then it starts to cool down on Saturday a little bit and stuff. And then some rain will start coming back over the weekend too. So yeah, that's where the weather here stands. There's some chance of some severe weather over the weekend too. Marginal chance, we'll see. But yeah, definitely cooling down over the weekend. But I think more like in the 80s next week. Honest to God, I haven't really looked that much. Every day I check the, what do you call it? Yeah, the Storm Prediction Center just to see, and I know what's, I look at it to see if there's anything worth chasing, and I know Josh might do a chase over the weekend, so be looking for that, guys, because he said he's been watching too to see what's going to happen, so we might get a little chase in over the weekend. Appreciate everybody watching. We've been trying to really push for doing the local chases more and stuff. I mean, we're still going to go out for ourselves for the big stuff out west and everything like that, but we want to definitely cater to our locals since we are the PA Storm Trackers and everything. Yeah, we don't like Walmart either. We usually don't come here, honest to God. Sometimes there's just certain things that they have what you need. And that's about the only reason we come here. So, but yeah, Hyper, that's no problem. That's what's going on with the weather locally. Still super hot tomorrow, and starting to come back down into more like your seasonal 80s and stuff for this time of year. Aaron was in Jack Horn, Kentucky last week. So we love Kentucky, actually. We used to go camping down there all the time. We've stayed down there a couple different places. I love Kentucky. Beautiful. I actually looked into moving down there. We are at someone's different store, but somebody in chat does work for this place, for this company. You are correct. I honestly don't know that we've ever been to that store. We've been near it a bunch of times, but I don't know that we've ever actually been to it. Yeah, Aaron, we've definitely always had good luck with hospitality. I'll tell you what, I think in general, everywhere you go in this country, most people are hospitality's pretty good most places. I can't say we've had a place where you always run into a rude person here and there, but I haven't been to somewhere where everybody's been rude that I've really noticed that I can think of, even when we went to some of the big cities and everything. Trying to think if anywhere surprised me. Seattle surprised me a little bit. You know, I mean, we definitely saw some interesting things in the streets of Seattle and everything. But when we were in the businesses and that, everybody was. I think people get into some of the the retail businesses and that with the right personalities. You know, they want to be helpful to people and everything. So. PA store truckers Walmart raid. Kentucky reminds you of Beaverdale, PA. Pull in my mirrors. People are getting in the car next to me. Hey, there's that name we weren't going to name. Hey, Ron, nice. That would be perfect. Need to put them on all those big TVs too, hey, Ron. Hey, Melissa. 102. That's awesome. Going to see the big boy at the Navy Yard? Awesome. That whole program that they put together with the big boy, how awesome was that? And I mean, look at the length of the time that it's taking. You know what I mean? That was back on June 9th, guys, that we went and looked at it up in New York, and here we are almost a month later, and it still isn't even at its destination yet, you know? Be getting to Philadelphia now and celebrating the 4th in Philadelphia, how awesome, and then making its way back west again. Again, it'll be in our area the day of our event, so unfortunately can't do a chase that day for it. Was going to, if it was any other day, it would have been getting chased, but because honestly, if it was even the day before, I would definitely go out and chase it at least until time to go set up. But no such luck. The day before, it'll be too far away. You know, it'll be all of eastern Pennsylvania, which I will not have time to go do. Dog Mom's back. Welcome back. If it wasn't on, I'd go to the bus and go do it. That'd be awesome, hey, Ron. Portland has more crazy people than Florida. We didn't make it into Portland's end, but we made it into Astoria, Oregon. We went up and we visited the, the Goonie houses and stuff. It was pretty awesome. Good to see you guys coming in. Like, we're getting to see a lot of people we haven't seen in a while. So awesome. Appreciate you guys. I think CG and Aaron's gonna. I think Aaron might be in some trouble here with CG. Sounds like Aaron's deflecting CG. Did you see it, Traveling Boomer, up in Cleveland? We saw it the next day. I don't know if you saw that. We did a chase. It's on our Binks Adventures channel. We Mama and I went up and we chased it from Conneaut, Ohio to Buffalo, New York, and we had 7 intercepts of it. Went pretty well. And anybody, if you watch the video, so a little story real quick. If you watch, I put a video up the other day of just the intercepts. If you watch the last intercept, the quality's crappy, and I apologize for that. So guess what happened there? At first I couldn't remember, so I got on. When we're doing lives, the phone actually records the video as well. So that's how we have the good video. And I forgot about this. When I got on, I was like, where's the video of the last intercept at the trestle? Like, it's not on here. I was flipping out. And then I remembered that the phone, we forgot to plug in that phone when we went to the last intercept. And we knew we had to walk really far to get it. And we knew the phone wasn't going to last. It was going to die. So I'm like, well, hey, I got my phone and it's fully charged. I'll use it. So I did. I used my phone to do the last intercept on the live. My phone settings were turned, the recording setting was turned off. So it didn't record the video. So I had to actually screen record the live and put that in the video because that was all I had. Was not happy. But anyhow. I shall digress. Because there's been a lot of chatting since I've been on, since I started talking. Yeah, there's supposed to be a little bit of severe weather around this area. I'm going to have to look here and see. Okay. Oh, it was dangerous. If you watch that video, go to our Binks Adventures channel, Traveling Boomer, and watch, and you'll see the last one. Oh my God, I thought there was going to be a riot because there was this couple that ran across the tracks when the train was only a couple hundred yards away. So that like upset everybody. They were like, "Get off the tracks!" Like, and then this guy, the guy was a man and a woman. The man stopped dead center in like 10 people's shots of it coming there. Everybody was being real kind to each other and setting up so they weren't in anybody's shots and stuff. And then he stood right in front of 10 people's shots and he was flying a drone. So he could have been standing behind everybody and it wouldn't have mattered. And he stood, oh my God, I thought there was going to be a riot. The people just all started screaming. He had an orange coat on and everybody's yelling, "Orange, move! Orange." This is after he ran across the tracks and caused all kind of anxiety for everybody. That guy's lucky he didn't get thrown in the river. We can't wait to see you, Dog Mom, too. We're getting super excited about it. I hope it goes really well this year. Having the indoor part's going to be huge, and people, you know, if they get it, if people can get in and out of the heat for a little while. Yesterday there was no relief from it for people, so I don't think people stayed as long as they'd have liked to and things. I don't think it's going to be as hot this year either. I hope not. I just hope it's not a rain out or anything either. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we're excited. Hyperpig, if you're asking about the train stuff, it's called Binks, B-I-N-K-S Adventures. There should be a link. Should be a link in the channel description here to get us to your, I think if you go to our link tree, it's on there too. All of our other stuff's on our link tree, but it's one of our other channels. It's Binks Adventures. I'm sure one of the guys might put it in, or I can throw it in the chat too. But somebody's gonna beat me to it. I know they are. Because I am slow at that kind of stuff. Yeah, they said I forget how many drones they said they trashed. There, CG got our link tree. If you go to that link tree, you can see everything that we have, and our other channels are in there. So, I believe the other channels are down towards the bottom of the link tree. But each one of our channels has a link tree and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. So,
I got pillows. I'm out of it. My pillows have been bad.
They're pretty bad shape.
Yeah, I've been sleeping horribly.
Mama taking care of you there, huh?
She is.
We figure we're going to get Fireman's Club for dinner.
Did you now?
Yeah.
We started walking down the food aisle. Mom was like, I really don't want to. She said about pizza, and I was like, I just had pizza the other day.
Oh, there's the Binks Adventures channel. So that's where you can watch the train stuff on. You can watch the whole chase that day. We did it live, or you can just do the intercepts video. And like I said, I explained
I just did hockey.
What happened with that. Josh was doing some hockey yesterday.
Of course, as soon as I got off, all kind of craziness happened.
Oh, somebody from the Electro Bulletin, Josh, messaged us just 11 minutes ago.
Oh, and I got an email from Dr. Forbes.
Yeah.
He said he had his procedure and he's at home from the hospital and wearing a heart monitor for a month to check his health. I still plan to drive to PA to Talkin Repair Storm Fest.
Woo!
Unexpected event of a medical setback, I will let you know.
Well, so we'll say some prayers for Dr. Forbes for that.
Yes.
And yeah, Josh, this is Marianne Ida Miller from the Electro Bulletin.
Okay, I'll reach out to
Make
her.
sure you look at the email on that.
As soon as I'm done emailing Dr. Forbes back, I will be jumping on that email.
Dylan's going into food coma. Yeah, it's already 6:30, so we'd have to order dinner soon. I'm gonna call Mars and tell her to text me what she wants. Maybe
Can we just order it while we're out?
Yeah.
Can we go drive around for a little bit though?
Can, we
so
can
we're not
talk
just
to them.
looking at a Walmart parking lot.
Yes.
Is there anything else we could show them? Anybody think of?
I don't
I mean, since this is all based on the what you call it, I could run up in the newsstand real quick and just show them all
know.
the hotels.
Would you
and
eat
stuff,
something from the Fireman's Club? send me a text. You'd have to go on their Facebook page and find it. I don't know where it is on there, but it's on there.
It's one of their pictures, isn't
Oh, CG put another link for Mars's book.
it? Oh, sweet.
No, what?
Get out of here, though. I know that.
Yes, but you're not on speaker.
All right,
Yes.
guys.
Yes, I saw that. Like, I was freaking out this morning about that. I sent her a message. Yeah.
Well, I'm
What?
almost talking on the phone, guys. If you can
But
hear me over her
send me
for
a
a minute.
text. What you want?
We got a lot of newer people and old people that came back on new in the
Okay.
video. So
We're gonna call them
we're going to let
soon.
you all, we want to pass on some information that we
Okay.
passed on earlier in the video that we had gotten
See you in a
permission
bit.
to do. But one of the Tractors Quackers family has passed away. Anybody who was on earlier heard this, but if you weren't, you guys will know. Our good friend from Scotland, Fearless, passed away last month.
Fearless Wolf.
We got word through Ghosty from Fearless's
Brother.
So you guys can just have a thought for that. I wanted to I know there was a few people that got on here that weren't on earlier. I wanted to let y'all know that that sad news came to us. So one of our comic reliefs of the channel that always, no matter how things were going, if he got on, he could lighten the mood real fast. We lost that in our channel, so
You can send up some prayers to his family and for
and
him, and
everybody, you know, think of one of the funniest things you remember Fearless saying, you know, to make you feel a little better and stuff. So
I saw CG put, why not buy one of Mars's books and have her sign at the event. We actually have copies of her book that we will be selling. She will be selling at the event,
right.
and she can sign them for you.
So you can do it either way. You can buy one online, get it shipped to you, and get it to sell. But you'd have to probably buy it real soon.
See if
It
an
probably
egg
would
fry
make
will
it
be-
here. If you bought it before the weekend, you might get it by the event. But she has a limited number, so but she will be selling them at the event.
Lisa Lee, hi.
That lady from the Lake Triples is one I talked to before about,
Yeah.
about us.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wanted to talk to Dr. Forbes too, so I told her I'd reach out to him and see if he's able to talk as well.
Can she come to the event?
Well, she wants to put out an article before the event. She wants to
Yeah.
introduce the event.
And she wants to interview him too for the like to
Gotcha.
hype it up.
Yeah. And being that he's from Latrobe area,
Yep.
he may do that.
That's probably a big reason she's all about it, you know.
Well, that's what I told her last time.
Yeah.
She said she was going to follow along closely with the event to make sure nothing was going to change or anything.
All's well. So lots of information just in the last few minutes there, guys. We got the
I was worried about not having interviews and stuff. I'm still waiting on the trip and stuff to get a hold of me, but
right.
I might send them another email. They have 6 emails you can send to.
Yeah.
As fireman.
Well, who did the girl that did our thing last year still there? I don't know if she's worth trying to reach out to
The one
her.
last year?
Yeah.
I didn't talk to a girl last year from the trip.
Okay. Or no? Who?
I was a guy I talked to. But you're thinking of the Daily Courier.
Is that who the girl was that we met at the station?
Yes.
Station. That was Daily Courier.
Okay.
Yeah, she is still there, and the one who actually came to the event was Marilyn Forbes. She's
Okay.
also with the Daily Courier.
Gotcha.
She knows all about the fire department and stuff. So, no, the first year we did the drive-in stuff, that lady who came, she's still with the trip, but she covers Pittsburgh now. She doesn't cover down here anymore.
Oh, okay.
It was the redhead lady.
Yeah.
Megan. Yeah, she covered. Because I sent her an email last year about the event. She says, I no longer do
Westmoreland County.
Westmoreland County.
Oh,
But
okay.
I will send it to my newsroom for them to get a hold of you. And it was like a week or two later. Light Travolta does a story, then maybe we'll get someone else to do one.
What do you want from the Fireman's Club, Josh?
What's that?
What do you want from the Fireman's Club?
Probably the chief. Like normal.
Chief, some pink,
Guys get to help us order our dinner.
with pickle, tomato.
Pickle, ketchup. Just pickles and ketchup. And American cheese. And then a side of frozen fries.
We're just going to ride around, guys, and talk to you for a little bit more. I'll show you. We'll take you through Newsstand and show you
They
this
asked
is the
if there's
closest
any
place.
local attractions. Not a lot around here.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean by an attraction. If you like outdoor stuff, Ohio Pile, the Falling Water is a Frank Lloyd Wright. It's probably Frank Lloyd Wright. He's an architect. One of his most famous houses that actually is built into a waterfall.
Pittsburgh's on. I mean, it'll be on a Sunday, but Pittsburgh's fun to go to on a weekend.
Yeah.
There's usually a festival or something going on in town, or just even taking a drive around the city and going around Washington.
Vicky asked how close you were to your tattoo. We need 600.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
600 subscribers, yep.
Exactly. So, we lost some.
The chief with some.
Exactly 600.
Are we right at 400?
Yeah.
Chief with some pink, American cheese, pickle, ketchup, and a side of frozen fries.
With ranch.
Ranch. What do you want?
What are you getting? I mean, I usually just double whatever you're getting.
I forget what kind of wings they got.
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah. If that's what you want.
I did just see though tomorrow and Saturday they have us under a slight risk for severe weather now. They extended the slight risk under over us.
Somebody was just asking about that in chat.
I will be watching very closely. This is my house. Your house is definitely an attraction.
Especially if your pink bike's parked out
Yeah,
front.
Right.
Kennywood, yeah. There's places that are like, amusement parks, Kennywood, Idlewild, Soap Zone, but those are so expensive.
I mean, if it's someplace if you're in the area you always wanted to check out, they're all within an hour of our house.
Of the event.
Or of the event, yeah. A lot of people stay in Newsstand when they're going to Idlewild, when they're going to Ohio Pile, even Kennywood. They're all within an hour. So if you like amusement parks, Idlewild is super family oriented and friendly.
Just don't ride the Wild Mouse.
Yeah, it would probably be closed because it broke down again.
What about
But yeah, Kennywood,
Soak
Garlic?
Zone.
that's fine. That's fine.
Soak Zone, it's a big water park.
What's it called? Is Sandcastle still open?
Sandcastle, that's what I meant.
Soak Zone's part of Idlewild.
Yeah, Soak Zone's part of Idlewild. Sandcastle, that's a big water park.
I mean, Pittsburgh has a lot of stuff.
Like I said, you can just drive around and look at the cool buildings. Mount Washington's always real. I love going to Mount Washington.
The National Aviary's down there. It's literally a building that's all dedicated to birds, and it's a federal building.
Phipps Observatory's up there, all the different plants.
The Science Center.
Science Center's down there.
There's Live Casino in Greensburg. You can go visit Josh if you're here.
You won't buy. Maybe not.
Maybe not, yeah.
Maybe not.
You'd have to go on Thursday.
Yeah, if you come in Thursday, you come visit me at the casino. I'll be there.
Right.
It was so hot in the
today.
building last night. It wasn't even funny.
That's crazy. That's a week from today.
Yeah. Pittsburgh, you have the Rivers Casino.
Yeah.
It's a lot bigger, a lot more like bands and stuff and food choices. Our casino's really small. We're considered a Category 4 casino, which is small.
Do you want nachos or anything?
If you do whatever you want, I'm fine with.
Onion rings?
Yeah, you can do that if you want something different.
Jeff said Del Grosso's Park. That's up your way, yeah. That's up closer to you. I hope you're coming, Jeff. It'll be awesome to see you again.
Right.
Jeff came to our very first event at the drive-in.
He did.
Almost calling.
Yeah, I think I'm going to mute them for a second just so I can call.
you guys for a memento.
We'll be right back. I'll pull over and then we'll give you a newsstand tour.
And we'll show you the hotels and stuff that are closest to the event.
All right, we're going to put you on mute for a minute. I'm going to make a phone call. Okay, sorry guys, we're back. Played this Jeopardy song while we're waiting.
Sorry. We went down the road an extra exit here, and we'll come back in the newsstand. But hey, there's the rudders that Josh was talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's if you
That's
guys
an attraction.
If you guys don't want to get a hotel and just want to sleep in your vehicles, this is a pretty big truck stop.
I gotta stop at a Sheetz or a gas station.
Down the road. Oh, gas station.
What do we need?
I need to stop at a Sheetz or a gas station, but I don't have my wallet.
You need to stop right now?
Whenever.
Well, we're
on
right
the way
now.
home. Yeah, you might as well stop now.
The runners here.
Can you get in off?
Yeah, it's right here.
Do we still need Drake's HDMI cable and projector?
I don't think so.
Oh crap! Oh, that's a good question. Never thought of that.
What?
Dr. Forbes says in case of something happens and he can't make it up, is there a way he can do it remotely Zoom?
We could probably figure something out.
Yeah, we could figure something out.
Well, that would be pretty awesome. Then we wouldn't lose him. That would be amazing. Yeah, we can get you guys in shape
if
for
you
a
can
minute.
run in for me.
The huge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the rest. Actually, run
And
to
a
the rest.
and a Pepsi.
And a Pepsi. You don't want any more of these, right? All right. I'll be back. Anybody else need anything else, or you good,
What do you
Josh?
think of your drink, Josh?
Obviously, apparently he doesn't like it.
I wasn't Here, what?
Dad will drink it.
Do you need something?
No, I'm good.
You don't need a Pepsi or anything?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I can get drink at home.
All right.
Here, guys, I'll show you how the drink looks after
I'll be back.
it melts down through. This is the coolest thing, isn't this?
Absolutely, yeah, that's the purple. Sorry, I'm
It tastes
not a
like
fan.
melted freeze pops and lemonade mixed. This is where the Great Lakes are located. It's a dirty Jeopardy question. Would that be in the Great Lakes region?
I don't know. I'm scared to answer that.
Yeah, I don't know what he means. I'm afraid to ask.
So guys, just in case for some reason Dr. Forbes would not be able to make it to the event, we're going to still try to have him remotely.
Yeah,
but I know he'll still try to come.
Yeah.
I know he will.
He just had a medical procedure
A
done.
pretty severe one.
Significant one, yeah. So I mean, it's still, what, 9 days out. So
Yeah.
we'll see how he's feeling.
But
But
he's leaving in a week from today, so.
But if he can't come, we will still have him, and I'm sure he'll explain that to everybody.
And I know. He said still plan to be there. I told him, I said, we can make it work. We'll figure it out if it comes to that. And he said, great, but I still plan to be there. We'll keep you posted. That's so awesome, guys. I never can fully appreciate a guy I grew up watching, one of my idols who got me into weather, watching when I was like baby. I email him back and forth now daily almost. Like, that's incredible. And he's coming to my event for free. That's pretty incredible. And all I did was meet him at a freaking a Talkin for the 40th anniversary of the 85 outbreak. That was cool. That was real cool. Right, Mom?
Mm-hmm. It was.
He would have came last year, but he had already had a doctor's appointment planned he couldn't get back up here for. So this year was a lot easier to plan for him. I mean, the medical stuff comes up, understandable. You know, if that procedure comes around, you have to do it. But that's still awesome. He's still trying really hard.
Oh, that's cool. Did we see a Connor in there at all?
She emailed me like 10 minutes before I emailed her back. Okay, it's not too big of a deal.
What she wanted?
No, she emailed me, or she emailed the PA Storm Trackers like 10 minutes before Dad said he got the email, and I just emailed her back about, I can talk either tonight or tomorrow. Blended and Brewed put a post about the roof collapsing on the building. I said the building, everyone's okay. The building's been empty for a very long time. The building next door was evacuated.
Does anybody have any questions about the Parastorm Fest? Anything about it at all? We'll try and answer it for you.
Anything at all, guys. Anything at all. I know a lot of people ask about pets. Pets are allowed as long as they're leashed and behaved and you clean up after them.
There.
You didn't have to get me anything.
Well, I feel bad.
I bet it was a deal, though.
It was.
It's like, was it? It's like
Yeah, they're the
two
same.
for like $4.
Yeah. I I can't remember if I got a rewards through them or not.
I did.
I need to.
Got a little cooler for Zen. 6:40 p.m. and heat index is 96. It was 110 earlier. It was 105 for us earlier
It's
when I looked.
91 and 103.
When I was talking, it was 107. When I was talking to them earlier. When you guys,
This is at the Latrobe Airport.
that was whenever we were at what do you call it? Fireworks, Phantom Fireworks. I looked, and it was 107 at that time. Was the real feel? It was, I forget what it was, 95, I think. All right, so we'll mosey back. We'll run through Newsstand real quick, and then we'll go get our food, and we'll end the stream on our as we're getting ready to get our food, I guess. But yeah, this like Josh was saying, this Rudders here has a huge parking lot if you needed somewhere you wanted to just kind of camp out in your car or whatever. And this is only 5-10 minutes, less than 10 minutes from the event. So
Yeah, there's a huge parking lot and stuff.
and they have everything you can think of here.
It's almost like a Cheats.
Yeah, I mean, look
Or
how
a
big that
Wawa
parking lot
or-
is.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge.
It's crazy big.
They have more parking for trucks and cars.
Yeah, this is more parking than some loves.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they built a nice facility here. I was thinking about it when I was in there too. Like, it reminds you a lot of some of the Loves and stuff like that too. So
Dave the Beast said it's 94 with 105 in heat index there. Ugh. It's like when you step outside, it's almost like you're breathing in soup.
yeah, right.
It's like thick air. It's like,
It is.
can you keep your pet under control, Vic? Aww.
Who said
Aaron.
did CG say
Yes.
She's taking on Aaron. Aw, poor Aaron.
What about covering for rain? It's rain or shine, and the storm chasers are bringing canopies. Some of them we have made arrangements so that they can use our canopies.
But we have the indoor.
Yeah, but you can go inside.
And we have the pavilion.
I mean, I don't know how many people will all fit inside.
There's Connor.
Connor!
Our thoughts and prayers are with you, Connor.
We are really gonna miss him.
Yes.
He was a huge part of our.
Loved him on this channel.
He was a very big part of our Trackers Quackers family, and
Absolutely.
Cheering us up all the time.
always our comic relief.
He was that cousin we loved.
Yes.
Unlike those cousins we don't like.
But
Yeah.
we're kind of laughing and smiling because he always brought so
Joy.
much laughter and joy to our channel. He was
Yeah.
always the one bringing in the jokes.
I feel like even when we were like having a bad day or whatever, he
Well, that's what I
always
said when I was
lighten
having
it up.
when I would get angry or upset, he would be like, "It's okay, Josh. It's okay. Think of the fireman."
Yeah, right.
He'd make me smile.
Well, we're so
I gotta
sorry
go
for
for
your
it.
loss, and we're sending you thoughts and prayers, and
Absolutely.
we're gonna miss him so much.
Yes, absolutely.
He was a
So
huge
heartbreaking. But you're welcome to join in, and anytime
New
you
text
want.
message from
+1 833 221 17.
Remember him.
Absolutely. I am going to go through and look for some of the best sayings and stuff. I forget what a couple. I wish I could remember where some of them were, like offhand, because man, there was some.
My chase last year was pretty good. I remember with Grant B.
Yeah, I
was a
about
big
cried a
one.
couple of times. Like,
Does Grant B know?
I think we told her.
Yeah, we'll have to ask her. Connor, are you
No.
also in Scotland? We called him our favorite Scotsman.
But yeah, just going to do a real quick fly through Newsstand here, guys. That way you kind of get an idea what what we have.
This is the closest
To offer.
hotels to the event. Like within 10 minutes. Nice and easy.
We'll go this way first. So this is Cracker Barrel. You got a Cracker Barrel restaurant on the
In New Stanton,
New
yep.
Stanton here. So
Can get a little busy around dinner time, but
Yeah,
the food
but
here,
you want-
I've never had a problem with the food here. Ever.
yeah, you want a good breakfast. That's a heck of a place for it. Then of course there is a Dollar General right up here.
Always a Dollar General.
Right.
What are you talking about?
But a ton of gas stations. But there's Dollar General, Marathon, and Sunoco. Used to be an excellent little bar restaurant right over there with the green roof. Unfortunately closed on us, but that was one of our
TJ's.
go-to.
Yeah, I love TJ's. If you ever went there like on a sports night, like the Penguins were in the playoffs or something, you don't need to go to a hockey game. You don't need to go to the game. Just go there. It's just as loud.
And the waitresses in that loved us. They actually used to get Josh birthday gifts and stuff. And when he was a baby, we used to go in there and take him in when he was little. Right? But we'll do a quick little loopy-loop here. Go this way. So, got the Sheets.
There's a bunch of gas stations here.
And up here on the left is the Eaton Park. That is a Pittsburgh local kind of diner type place. So if you want
Staple
good
in
food,
Pittsburgh.
yeah, you want just good all around food.
Connor said he's also from Scotland. Proud to be a Scot.
Awesome.
You are welcome to join in anytime you want to and watch our streams.
A little higher up.
He really did have the best sense of humor. He made me laugh for 29 years. It will be treasured dearly. So, you are most welcome. You're welcome here anytime, Connor.
Absolutely. You're almost royalty to us.
There's the Get-Go too.
Get-Go on the right here. That's another Pittsburgh staple. Just basic, same as the Sheets, just a little bit different food and stuff. Sometimes like quality of food at Get-Go a little higher, but they don't have as many choices.
Hotels, you got the Hampton Inn up on the hill, and you have the Wyndham. I just saw a sign that said there was a hotel coming soon back here on the corner.
Another one going in.
Maybe.
And you got
Fairfield
a
Inn on the
Fairfield.
right. That's a lot of the storm chasers stayed at last time around.
Connor, we're usually out chasing storms, but today we're talking about an event we're having next
Bob Evans
weekend.
on the left.
It's called the Parastorm Fest, and
Right on the right.
we're showing all the people where the hotels are, and we took them and showed them where the event was and things to do around here.
What's
But
that place?
A medical marijuana dispensary.
Oh, okay.
yeah, we usually are
The old bank.
chasing storms, and that's what Fearless watched us. Was out chasing all tornadoes and thunderstorms, and we also have a paranormal channel that he would come into also.
Yeah, he supported us all the way around. But
We always worry about all our followers because we don't have like connection outside of YouTube, and when we don't see someone for a little while,
we get worried.
We get really worried because everybody here is like family, and we call everybody the Trackers Quackers because they are like a big family to us.
We pick on each other, but we love each other. We'll stand up for each other. There's the Red Roof Inn on the left. Ron stayed there. He can attest to.
So he can give you the reviews on it.
There's other restaurants here in town too, like a Wendy's. There's a Subway, a Taco Bell, McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a Motel 6 too down.
Yep, Motel 6 is down there to the left.
I'm not gonna loop the whole way down there, but there's also a Motel 6, and then I think the Szechuan Walk finally did close.
I think they went out of business.
The couple was that place has been there for 30 some years, and
Yep.
the couple was older, so that's pretty much New Stanton.
There's the Budget Inn, but stay away from there.
Yeah,
Don't go to the Budget Inn.
do not go to the Budget Inn.
But there's other hotels, close by. If you don't like any of the ones we said, the Super 8, the Hampton, the Fairfield, the Wyndham, Red Roof, or the Motel 6. There's a Holiday Inn Express in Mount Pleasant. There's a Comfort Inn in Connellsville. There's a few down in Belle Vernon or
Hampton
Monroeville.
Inn. There's a
Spring Hill
Comfort,
Suites.
a Spring Hill, yeah. So pretty much any of the major brands you can find.
In Greensburg, there's a Hampton, a Holiday Inn, a Courtyard by Marriott. So whatever brand hotel you like staying in when you travel, reach out to us. We'll be able to tell you some of the local ones.
Yep.
Heck, I freaking worked at a couple of them. I can give reviews if need be.
Right.
Now, if you want fancy food, if you're willing to dress up a little bit,
La Tavola,
La
right here.
Tavola, Italian restaurant.
Although people said we're talking about it closing possibly. I don't know. Looks like it's still open. I don't think it. I think it's. Oh, it's weird that it's not open now though.
On a Thursday, yeah.
So maybe it did. I don't know.
That's what we gotta do, CG, when we get home. We gotta throw all of our bedding in the dryer. Washed that all today.
And if you're coming from the event, coming back to New Stanton, Brewster's Ice Cream. Amazing. If you don't go to Dairy House in Scottsdale, you got Brewster's. Good ice cream.
Connor said, sounds like great content. He spoke a lot about Storm Chasers, but I wasn't familiar with the channel itself. Looks like great stuff, though, and a lovely community you have there.
Oh, thank you. We can't tell you how much of a part of our family he was. I think that's
Always jumping in and joking.
sorely missed.
Yes. He's a big hit with this.
Just the constant jokes. He was a jokester.
Absolutely.
Makes me smile thinking about it.
Yep. But yeah, it gave you guys a little idea what's around for anybody that's coming to the event and everything. It's just basically the way I'm going now is kind of the way you would go to the event. One of the ways you could go to it. Not sure whichever way the GPS would take you.
Amen, Aaron. He said, Fearless can make anyone's day better, no matter how bad one's day was before.
That is the truth.
Aw, J-Dub. Most entertaining storm chasers to ride along with, even when Josh makes me ride on the roof.
Right.
We have jokes though like that, you know,
Yeah.
and Fearless was a very big part of that. You know?
Randy always is riding on the roof too.
Yeah, Fearless always was like, all right, hold on, let's go. I'm grabbing a Hellguard. Which Hellguard will be back on next week.
Yep.
It's all painted and done.
That's cool. Bless you.
Got the ladder truck up there.
With the American flag for the 4th of July.
Pretty cool.
Put Carroll Township's flag up. That's awesome, man.
Comments like this are
Our cars.
exactly why I get so annoyed when people are like, New Aura doesn't work, New Aura doesn't work.
Sorry, I don't know why that's talking.
But yeah, if you come out this way from New Stanton, you just make a
Turn
right
right.
here. We're not going to go that way because we need to go towards our food. But
Make it right there, go down about a mile, and take the next right.
yeah,
Second right.
when you were watching earlier when we
Second
went,
road.
that's the way we went in.
Yep.
So, but
If you just put in 120, 120 Fire Department Road in Tars, 15688, you'll find it.
yep.
GPS will take you right to it. It's a res water bar.
It is.
Oh, they must have a new driver
I was
training.
going to say there's 2 people in there.
Yep, must have a driver training. Dirty should have just got off.
That's right. He's a daylight guy
He's
now.
a daylight guy.
He went to the dark side.
Yeah, he's not happy about it. Yesterday he was complaining how hot it was. He's like, oh my god, I missed night shift. I said, it wasn't no better last night.
Yeah, right.
Someone say food?
Who said that? Aaron? Hey, wrong.
Chicken wings and sushi for breakfast, said Pyro ad.
Nice. I like that breakfast.
Yes.
That's a good breakfast.
That is awesome.
I was okay with that.
We love sushi in our family. And wings, so that's a perfect breakfast.
Right.
I'm gonna try to mow tonight too,
Oh, yeah.
when the sun gets a little bit further down. But
Finally the Pirates beat the Phillies.
can't do it tomorrow because they're gonna be working on our roof tomorrow. They're coming tomorrow to replace the roof from
Oh, yeah,
the tornado
Josh,
damage.
Keep that in mind for your sleeping tomorrow. I'm sure early in the morning.
I'm gonna sleep in the basement.
Aaron said, "Mom, I'll make you go through the 3 new stamp roundabouts again if you don't be nice."
Yeah, the 3 roundabouts and new stamp for sure. Grandma B does a lot like those.
I should have did a loop around all of them.
You almost did. You missed just one.
I got hiccups.
So good.
Nope, no good at all. Oh, I so don't want to work this weekend. It's so hot.
Yeah,
I don't want to
tomorrow's
work
gonna
this
be really
weekend
good.
because I know I have next weekend off.
Right.
Well, I gotta go home. Bust through my rooms.
Oh, hiccup. Thought maybe drinking.
Yep.
We see you, CG. He said sneaks back in. I see you.
Tomorrow I have to clean out the car, for sure. Like, go on Sunday. That's the day I'm taking it.
What's going on up here?
It's a rolling roadblock.
No, there's a sign there.
That's for further down.
Yeah, that's for the
But that's where
bridge
they're-
construction.
That's where
they're doing something with the sign. These are putting up a new. They might be putting up a new one. You know what? They're going to be doing work on 119, I think now. It's not the bumblebees. It looks like they're taking it down.
I agree, Aaron. Extremely good memories of Fearless.
For
That's
sure.
what we all knew him as, Fearless. Fearless
Yeah.
Wolf, that was his channel name.
Graham B will be at the event, Vicky. Yep, she'll be there.
I don't know how long she is staying. She said she's going to drive herself in case she has to bug, yeah.
Hopefully she can go home, rest, and then come back in the evening too, and it's maybe a little nicer out.
Yeah.
I mean, they're talking chance of storms. You should have some clouds, I bet. So, and I don't think it's supposed to be as hot this year.
So we're going to be getting off here very soon, but I just want to say again, don't forget Peristorm Fest, July 11th. That's
8
next
days,
Saturday.
guys.
Yep.
8 days.
From 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at East Huntington Volunteer Fire Company at the Social Hall and Ball Field and Pavilion. Tickets are $10 on the website, $15 at the door. Ticket sales will end midnight, Friday night.
Online. The online ticket sales.
Yeah, the online. So you can still get them at the door for $15.
Cash
But
or card.
if you buy tickets ahead of time, you will be entered into a raffle for a free t-shirt. And if MCAT is still in here, or Susan, we will put their names into the raffle, not whoever gets the free ticket.
Right.
So if they should happen to win, we'll have to get their address. We'll send them the event t-shirt.
Yep.
Since they so graciously donated tickets to people. And don't forget your corn item. It's going to the Westmoreland County Food Bank.
All non-perishable corn related.
Yep.
Food item.
And don't forget that if you do buy tickets ahead of time, if I just said this, I don't remember, you get entered into a drawing for an event t-shirt. There's a guy walking on the Burns Road.
If you guys have
He's hot.
any questions at all about anything Parastorm Fest, hotels, location, anything,
You can email us or
email
send us a
message on
yep.
social media. I'll be glad to help you all out as best as I can.
Yep.
Food ideas, like if you're up here and you want different food ideas.
But the event is going to have paranormal investigators, storm chasers, vendors, food trucks, speakers, and workshops. All day
Dr. Greg
event.
Forbes is very excited to be there. He's still going to try. Even if it's that dad, he's still going to try to be there.
Oh yeah.
Even if he says with the medical stuff going on.
It was awesome.
Chat right now, who are all of our followers, I'm sure they all feel the same.
They
And I
loved him.
appreciate-
Everybody got along with him.
I appreciate you letting Ghosty know and allowing us to tell our followers because they all loved him, and
Yeah.
it's very heartbreaking. But don't forget, check out Parastorm Fest. It's
Para-stormfest.net is the website. Get everything you need to know is on that website.
1 week from Saturday, and we'll see you guys there, hopefully. Don't forget, you enter through the double doors of the social hall to register. If you don't buy tickets online, you can buy them there.
We'll have signs, won't we?
I only have one registration sign,
That's
so
fine.
look
Put it
for
right at
the
door.
look for the green registration sign going
We
through
can put
those
it
doors.
in the planter
Yep.
right there.
And they'll give you a wristband. You have to have a wristband to be in the event.
But if you have that wristband on, you can come and go as you please.
Yep.
Then we have the after event activity, fireworks, karaoke, just
Pizza.
chill time, talking, pizza, food,
Socializing.
BYOB if you want alcohol, ages 21 and up. Social, it's good social time to hang out with all the storm chasers.
And see us all
predators.
laid back.
Yep.
Yep.
Watch us act actually like how we do when we're not on stream. Me blowing things up.
Right? That isn't a normal everyday thing.
But you have to have a wristband, which means you have to be a ticket purchaser, ticket holder to come to the after party.
Yep.
It's not part of the event though, so anybody that's watching the fireworks, you have to stay very far, and the fire department is not liable for
Any injuries?
any injuries. So.
I already have my group picked out that will be helping me set off
It's,
fireworks.
yeah, it's just a private thing. So
Yep.
Hannah, do I count as 21? Nope, not quite.
So you can still have a good time even with no alcohol.
I don't drink,
Yeah,
Hannah.
I won't
me
be
setting off
drinking any
fireworks,
either.
I won't probably be drinking. So maybe after, we'll see.
Yeah.
Hannah's mom will be there. No, sorry, we can't let you drink. My butt will go to jail.
But are we ready to?
But we're going to end the stream now. So you all have a great night. And thank you, Connor, for stopping in. You're welcome
Yes,
to
thank
come
you,
back
Connor.
anytime
Yeah, please
and watch
check
us
in.
watch us chase storms.
Yeah, please check in anytime.
I know that Fearless loved watching us chase. Always asking questions.
Yep. And there might be a chase this weekend by the sounds of it, so
Yep.
We'll
Make
see.
sure you have that notification bell.
I won't take
Ring.
all the stuff out of my car yet.
And if you want to sign up for emails to get notifications when we're going to be live, sometimes we don't always send them out. Like today was just a last minute thing. We thought we'd take you along as we ran some errands for the event and talk about the event, show you where things were. But the notification bell on YouTube most of the time works. But YouTube can be YouTube.
Yeah.
But we thank you guys all for watching along and joining us today, and we hope you have an awesome evening, and we will talk to you guys all soon. Thanks to the mods for being here. Thanks for Doc V for getting the super chats and
And the big, yeah, and all the memberships and everything.
We
That's
appreciate you
awesome.
gued all so much.
Appreciate
and
you guys.
We'll talk to you all soon, and
Maybe see you this weekend.
Yep.
hugs and prayers for Connor and his family.
Yep.
Thank you.
Love
We'll
you
talk to you all
guys.
soon. Love you
Bye,
guys.
guys.